Put the volume on the game too. There we go. I could have used this music, but fuck it. We are in the, I guess, posh area of this game, I guess?
Hello there.
May I help you with something?
Have you heard the name Silas Harrison?
I have, yes. He's fairly well known around these parts.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I can't
where
remember
he
who the
lives?
fuck that
Lady,
is.
I'm a town crier, not a town directory. If you want to put your nose where it don't belong, you're better off talking to Flora and Genevieve on the other side of the square.
Wow, ain't you a dick?
So you're a town crier? What do you actually do?
I deliver the news to the people of Fripp Square. They ask about specific headlines, I tell them. Some sort of breaking news arrives from the government, I read it. It's rather simple, really.
Yeah, simple like you, I've got a feeling.
Can I hear some news?
Very well. Right now, the top headlines are Ministry of Energy restarts generators. Terrorists rumored in the market district. Mysterious object spotted over quarantine zone. And the
Okay.
weather report. So, what'll it be?
Let's ask
How
about
about
generators.
Ministry of Energy restarts generators?
Fine.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. The
Really?
Ministry of Energy released a report saying that they have succeeded in restarting 60% of the city's reactors. As a result, more power will be available, starting with the area around Fripp Square. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Hello there.
May I?
I've got some news for you. I've got the perfect life.
You, of all people, have the perfect life? I guess that really is news.
Well, he ain't with us.
Can I hear?
Very well. Right now, Ministry terrorists so,
Yeah. Weather
What's
report.
the weather report?
you'll soon find out.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Weather conditions are as follows. Partly cloudy with a 0% chance of rain. Today's high will be 24 degrees Celsius and the low will be 20. This
What?
concludes the
You
news
know, that's
bulletin.
kind of warm.
Please resume your normal activities.
Okay. Talk to the old man, I guess.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
My name is...
I'm Amy Wellard. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, Amy. My name is Maximilian Huber, but please call me Max.
Do you live around here?
Yes,
Max
just around the corner.
Power.
But ever since my wife passed, I like to get out of the house and spend time with my friends.
Your friends?
Yes.
I'm guessing the
Ravens.
birds, yeah. I was about to say, I think he's friends of the birds.
So, how much time do you spend with your friends?
Not all day, but most of it. They are beautiful creatures, aren't they? How those Reaper cultists have turned them into a symbol of fear is beyond me, but to each his own, I suppose. I only wish I had something to feed them with. The poor things look terribly hungry.
What do they eat?
Anything, really. Meat, vegetables, insects. They're not picky eaters by any means.
I'm looking for Silas Harrison. Do you know him?
Know him? Not personally, but I know who he is, certainly.
You wouldn't
Okay.
happen to know where he lives, would you?
I'm afraid not.
Ah,
I never
pooh.
had any cause to pay him any social calls at his home. My apologies.
Okay.
You
We'll
know,
give it a
it's
go.
days like these that make me realize I've got the perfect life.
That's a lovely attitude to have, my dear. Your optimism is inspiring.
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, my dear.
Well, he's not with us. Oh god, he's coming to... Yeah? and?
Excuse me?
Yeah. Oh. Where did you come from? She looks like she just came from the quarantine zone. Don't be silly. You know nobody ever leaves that awful place. In any case, I'm sure
I
you've got
see.
a lottery job you should be doing. Why don't you run along and leave us to our conversation? Which reminds me, I need some new servants. I was entertaining guests the other day, and they kept interrupting.
Oh
Just
no.
keeps getting harder to come by.
That is not said, but you know.
I'm...
And that's
I can't just go around shooting people.
Why not? Can we just shoot them?
Only one, and half yours.
That's Nero's banner. He's in charge of the Ministry of Knowledge. A little too modern for my needs. Plus, I don't think the people around here would take too kindly to scavengers. I'm not picking up those ladies' garbage.
I'm going to speak as
I don't think that would be a good idea. I can't think. That's a pretty dramatic statue. I guess that must be the eponymous Mr. Fripp.
I have no idea who the hell that is.
This poster is encouraging people to get vaccinated for green lung. If only it were that easy for everyone. Excuse me, sir.
Hello, miss. What?
Do you know the two women over there? They're kind of rude.
Them? Oh, don't pay them any mind. They're just a couple of harpies who have nothing better to do with their time
Yeah, I
than
thought they
gossip
were a
about
couple of
everything.
bitches.
You should hear them anytime the newsman reads out a headline. It's non-stop chatter. But please, let's discuss something more worthwhile, shall we?
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, my dear.
Okay. So they like the newsman. Alright.
Hello there.
May I?
Can I hear some?
Very well. Right now, the top headline, and so.
I'd like to hear mysterious objects.
Right you are.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. This past week, several citizens reported sighting a strange object in the sky over the quarantine zone. Rumors have persisted that it was the Reaper. However, the Ministry of Knowledge
Go
insists
for the
that
Reaper?
this
Here,
is
you
not
take
the
my
case.
hand.
The aristocracy reminds citizens not to be swayed by baseless rumors and superstitions. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
I'd rather not get too close. You know, I have to admit, this one is kind of cute.
No, you absolutely must. It's just see and get the other.
There's no way I can just walk in there. I'd have to fill out heaps of paperwork and probably wait years for an appointment.
Okay.
I'm not sure I can see anything useful to do there. This is the intersection of Jordan Street and Booth Avenue.
Okay. What do I need to do again? Oh. There we go. Turn on to hurried. Hey, we can walk a bit quicker now. We've been to... We've got a Ministry of Medicine thing.
Excuse me,
What is it, citizen?
could you tell me about this building, sir?
You don't get out much, do you? This is the Ministry of
Probably
Medicine.
not.
They're in charge of all health-related issues in the city.
So this is where people come to get their vaccines?
Correct. Entry is by appointment only, I'm afraid.
I kind of figured as much. You know someone named Silas Harrison?
Silas Harrison? The name sounds familiar. But then, I see plenty of names on a daily basis. I have to write the name of all scheduled appointments here in my ledger.
Okay.
Don't suppose I could have a peek at your ledger.
Afraid not, miss. This is for government eyes only. And
I
not to
thought
be rude,
not.
but you don't look like a government employee to me.
I just have to say, I've got the perfect life.
Good for you, miss. Now please, move along.
Keep up the good work.
Have a nice day, miss.
Even if it wasn't locked, I don't think I could just go waltzing in there without
Why not?
permission. The guard has the door closed. Something tells me that's a good thing. Going in...
Okay.
That's a nice statue, although the base looks a bit unstable. Let's hope this works.
Phew!
What was that?
Aha!
What a mess. I told them this would happen eventually.
Oh, you gotta clear up things.
Let's just have a look at this ledger. Here we go. Silas Harrison is being visited by a doctor this evening for a green lung treatment. This information could be very important to certain people. Might be a good idea to take it with me. I don't need to go back in there.
Okay.
I'd better not.
I'm guessing that's all I need to do here. 'Cause it seems to be the only thing we can do. In fact, that's our home.
Hello there.
May I?
Can I hear?
Very well. Right now, Minister, and so.
I want to hear.
If you.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Rumors have surfaced of a group of terrorists headquartered somewhere in the market district.
I must admit, that's one thing I kind of hate about point click. I can never remember what the fuck I was doing last time.
To report to the nearest aristocrat guard. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Excuse me.
Hello,
Haven't
you two.
Hey,
I'd
bitches.
sooner cut off my own tongue before speaking to those snobs again.
Alright, let's go back. Oh,
I haven't got anything to say.
I haven't got anything to say. How generic of an answer.
Hey,
What do you want?
what's your theory on what's inside the Ministry of Medicine?
Knowing the aristocracy, it could be just about anything. But from what I've heard Danton say, it's definitely something big.
Okay.
Keep on doing what you're doing. Hi.
Don't bother.
No.
The aristocrats cut out her tongue.
Oh,
That's
that's
awful.
why she
Why
can't
would they do
talk.
that?
She used to work for the Ministry of Knowledge. She was caught stealing books, and that was her punishment. Apparently,
Wow.
Claudius did it himself. Ugly business.
Jeez.
How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
See you later.
Take care.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Keep up the good.
Have a nice.
Oh. That it? I may have to look up a walkthrough. Just give me a poke in the right direction, because I cannot remember what we were doing. Get a poke in the right direction. Let's have a look. Let's see. Have you done that? Done that? Oh, okay. That's what we need to do. Okay. I think it's who I'm meant to be talking to.
Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello!
Do you have any vegetables a raven might like to eat?
Ravens? Yes, I see them around my garden all the time. They love my alfalfa sprouts.
Have you got any for sale?
Sure, but take this bag. On the house.
Are you
Aw,
sure?
thank you.
Yes, I owe you after
Thank
helping
you,
me
Madam
with the garden.
Mushka.
It's the least I can do.
Thanks.
Got some sprouts.
I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me
I
again
must
soon, all
away.
right?
No, we're gonna go and eat some sprouts. I enjoy bean sprouts more than anything. Guessing.
I haven't got time to be feeding birds right now. Excuse me, sir. I got this bag of alfalfa sprouts. You know, so you can feed the birds.
Thank you. This will certainly make the birds pleased.
Are you gonna say more to us?
Excuse me, sir.
Hello, miss. What can I do?
That little raven up there isn't getting any food.
You're right. I'll toss some extra food closer to it so it can eat.
Those flying rats just knocked the waste bin over.
Oh, shut the fuck
smell.
up.
Disgusting. I hope a street cleaner comes to clean it up.
Seriously.
I say you clean it up.
Well, it's about time someone came. Now, what was that you were saying, Genevieve?
It's terrifying to think that there would be such awful people out there wishing harm on us.
Oh, I know. I can't imagine how I'll be able
that
to sleep tonight.
People
Though I
wishing
suppose
harm
there's
on a bunch
something
of
to be said
bitches?
for 6 inches
I
of
couldn't
reinforced
imagine
steel
why.
walls.
Couldn't imagine why.
Hello there.
May I help you with something?
Can I hear?
Very well. Right now, Ministry Terrorist Mysterious and so.
What's?
You'll
Attention, weather today. This
Yeah, we already heard that. Maybe you'll throw another sprout?
Excuse me, sir.
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
That little.
You're right.
Oh, they.
Little mom.
You know.
Okay, let's try that again.
Lovely day today, but I can't wait until the temperature drops a bit and I can wear my fur coat.
Oh, yes. I had one made up, which I cannot wait to debut. I think you'll be jealous.
No doubt I will be. I always admire your sense of style.
God, I'm so glad I don't.
You frighten them.
Oh, sorry. Let's go and talk to you
Hello
again.
there.
may I
Can I hear?
very well. Right now, Minister Terrorist and so.
I'd like.
Right you
this rumor the this
Excuse me.
Hello, miss.
That little.
You're
I don't believe this. They're back again.
You don't suppose... No, it can't be. A sign.
Don't be silly, Genevieve. Those are just superstitions. We're going to
No.
sit calmly and let someone clean this mess up.
No, I say clean up yourself. You stuck up batch.
Do you believe in the Reaper, Flora?
Goodness, no. That's just a bedtime story to scare children.
I don't know. The other day, I could have sworn I saw a raven with red eyes staring at me.
Really, Jenny. I wouldn't have expected you to be the superstitious type. Please, let's talk about something else.
Alright, let's try something
Hello
else.
there.
may I
Can I hear?
Very right now, Minister, and so.
How about?
Fine.
Alright, let's try that again.
Excuse me.
Hello.
That little raven up there isn't getting any food.
You're right. I'll toss some extra food closer to it so it can eat.
I don't believe this. They're back again.
You don't suppose... No, it can't be. A sign.
Don't be silly, Genevieve. Those are just superstitions. We're going to sit calmly and...
I don't think we're going to get anything else.
I, for one, am glad that we'll be getting more power. I haven't been able to use my curling iron in weeks.
Oh,
I know. It's
how,
just disgusting.
how
Why
dire.
they don't just reroute power from the quarantine zone is beyond me. I mean, it's not as if those people will be needing it for much longer.
Oh, Flora, that is an awful thing to say.
Maybe, but it
Because
doesn't
she's
make
an
it any
awful
less true.
person. These bitches are awful people? I wonder why. Oh, shit. What about the guy who's got green
I
lung?
think you should have a look at this.
Interesting.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Silas Harrison, noted government philanthropist, has contracted green lung. He is due to begin medical treatment this evening. Anyone who has had contact with Harrison is advised to monitor their symptoms and to notify the Ministry of Medicine if they begin feeling ill. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
That little...
You're right.
Maybe we can get the address.
I don't
from
believe this.
the
They're
bitches.
back again.
You don't suppose...
Don't be. We're going...
I think it's a sign that, you know, we should maybe kill you.
Can you believe Harrison kept his disease to himself?
I know. I was just at his manor last week. Now I'll need to go to the ministry and get checked.
Everyone on Threadson
no.
Street will. He should know better than to throw parties if he's got green lung.
I'll bet his gardener gave it to him. His love of topiaries will be the death of him.
Interesting. A mansion on Threadson Street with topiaries. I just hope
Okay.
Harrison's tastes are unique.
Hey, nice ass!
Hopefully it's unique. At least we got the address now. Well, a address.
I'm Dr. Collins from the Ministry, here to see Mr. Harrison.
Of course. He's in his room. Just walk down the hall. It's the fourth door to the left.
Damn. Looks like I
Okay.
got here too late. But
Damn it.
maybe there's still a way I can get close to the doctor without being seen.
Sneaky time?
I don't think drawing attention to myself is a good idea.
Okay. Sneaky time then.
Those vines are way too flimsy to support my weight. Anyway, I don't need to go upstairs.
I think
I
we
can't reach
do.
it. Time to do a little peeping.
Oh, maybe he's
Good
down.
evening, Mr. Harrison. What seems to be the trouble?
You know
I'm
damn well what
dying.
the trouble is. I've got that blasted plague.
What symptoms have you been having?
Last week, the coughing started. Since then, it's only gotten worse. And yesterday, I hacked up some blood.
Oh,
I've had a
no.
fever all
How-
of today. And
how
haven't
awful.
felt like eating anything since yesterday. Not to mention, I haven't been able to sleep a wink.
Oh, poor
I see.
you.
Have you been in contact recently with anyone showing symptoms of the disease?
Well, 2 weeks ago, I was relaxing outside in my yard when some vagrant came by to ask if I could spare any food.
I'm guessing you
Naturally, I
said
told him
no.
I couldn't, but he became belligerent when he heard that and spat in my face. To
Well,
think a man of my
sounds
stature
about
with
right.
green lung. I can't imagine the scandal.
Green lung doesn't
Oh,
discriminate,
no.
Mr. Harrison. It can affect anyone.
So can you do anything for me, Doctor?
Not to worry. You're in good hands. Your support of the Ministry of Knowledge means you'll receive only the finest care the government can offer. I'm going to give you a dose of vaccine. That should fix you up by morning, but you'll need to get another dose in about a month's time.
He's got the COVID?
Why can't you eggheads at the Ministry of Medicine get off your collective asses and develop a cure already?
We're trying, believe me. This isn't an easy disease to cure, but the treatment works almost instantly.
Well, maybe
You'll
get off
see.
your own
So
bony
I'm
ass
stuck
and
getting this
fucking look
injection
into it.
once a month for the rest of my life?
I'm afraid so, although I'm sure you'll agree that it beats the alternative.
Yes, well, that is true. I could be dying in the streets like those filthy mongrels in the quarantine zone.
Yes, with the monthly injection, you won't have to worry about entering
Wow,
the
all
terminal
the people
phase.
in this
Let's
fucking
not
area
think
are
about that.
awful
A
people.
dreadful business, really.
Well, apart from
Let's
that other guy,
focus
that
on
Dax
my
guy, he
treatment.
seems alright.
Of course, just hold still a moment. There we go. You should feel like a new man in just a few hours.
Can't we just make the syringe full of poison?
I'm
Get rid
going
of
to
the
leave
old
an appointment card here for you. Just bring it to the Ministry of Medicine when you're due for your next vaccine dose.
Can't I send my servant to get it for me and bring it back here?
No,
The
get off
green
your
lung
own
vaccine
fucking
is a
ass.
valuable commodity, Mr. Harrison. We don't release it to just anyone.
So can't you just come back and shoot me up when it's time? I don't want to have to go all that way.
We'll
Oh.
see. I know you've curried favor with the aristocracy, but I'll leave the card here just in case. Oh, and I'll leave a little something with your butler to help you sleep. But give the vaccine a few minutes to circulate before you take it.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. I appreciate it.
Think nothing of it. Feel better, Mr. Harrison.
I hope you don't feel better.
That card is my ticket into the ministry. But how am I supposed to get it?
I say we kill him.
Damn, where is that confounded servant of mine?
I've given him a dose of vaccine. He should be back to normal by tomorrow.
Oh, joy. I'm so relieved.
If it's any help, I have some sleeping pills for him. He should be ready to take them shortly.
Good. At least that'll give me some more peace for a while. Soon enough, he'll start ringing that damn bell for everything again.
Well, I wish you luck. I need to head back to the ministry now.
Thank you, Doctor. Have a nice evening.
You too.
I'm guessing we're gonna need the sleeping pills or something.
I don't think I'll... I can't do...
I've got a feeling we're gonna need a...
Those vines are way too flimsy to support my weight. Anyway, I can't reach...
Bolt it.
I haven't gotten the... I'd rather... My cast... I don't...
Oh. Can we give him a shock?
The window's not locked, but I can't open it while Harrison is awake.
Oh, actually, can we look at the other window?
Huh, it's unlocked.
Ah, there we go.
I was never much of a tea drinker. I'm not the maid. Smells good.
I say we steal it.
I haven't got time to go rifling through kitchen drawers. I'm no baker. That can stay right where it is.
Oh, we can take some towels though.
Nice and soft. I'm sure no one will notice one missing ladle. I don't need a wooden spoon.
Why not?
Ugh, there are snails in here. Rich people are weird.
Yeah, they are.
I don't think I'll be needing any more salt right now. I've already got a weapon.
You dig another towel?
Nice and soft.
Oh, we didn't take one. We got a ladle though.
Tomato. I'd rather not put that in the bucket.
Why not?
My cast iron
Cast iron bucket.
They look stale. I'd rather not. Well, if nobody else is gonna eat it. A little dry, but at least it's better than nothing. The bell is just out of reach. Well, that didn't do much.
Guessing we gotta make the guy move.
They're creeping up the... I don't think that would be a good... Nice looking bird. Although, I'm not sure what kind that's supposed to be.
I guess it's an emu?
Rattling the bush will only draw unwanted attention. I haven't got... Rattling... No. I won't be able to get inside from... He's got quite the artist's touch. These topiaries are pretty impressive.
So, I've got to get in the house somehow. Well, I've got in.
I haven't got time to go rifling.
Why not?
I haven't... Ah, that's nice.
Ah, life
I
giving
haven't got...
water.
I'm
Nectar of
no
the gods.
baker. No, I'm not leaving yet. This is my one chance to get into the Ministry of Medicine. I'm not gonna waste it.
Oh, maybe we can use the bucket sink? Bucket?
I can't see any reason to lug around it. I don't... That's not a good ingredient for soup.
I'm not trying to put the... Okay.
That's not...
Okay, so we can't go anywhere.
Ugh, there are snails in here.
Yeah, rich people are weird.
I don't see how I can use... I don't see... No time for cooking now. I don't see how...
There'll be something we can do. Because she...
Rich, creamy, all in all, an excellent soup. Well, that didn't do much.
Must be missing something.
I haven't got any ammo.
Okay, we haven't got any ammo for that. Alright. We can... Pick up the ladle, yeah. Use the ladle on the past suit. It's all gone. Okay. Oh. Ah.
I just can't get enough of this stuff.
Can't get enough soup.
My compliments to the chef. One word, delicious. It's all gone.
Oh.
It's all gone.
Oh well. No soup for them. Ain't nah fucking shame. Not.
And so it begins.
I feel sorry for you, dude.
I can't think of any. I don't think I'll be able. I'm not sure. Rattling the bush will only draw. I don't think I'll be able to just walk right into the manor.
Oh yeah. Let's see what the old fuck wants.
You rang for me, sir?
About 10 minutes ago. What on earth took you so long?
I was...
Never mind the excuses. Just give me one of those sleeping pills the doctor gave you.
Yes, sir. Will you be wanting it with your usual lemon and elderberry tea?
That's fine.
Then if you'll excuse me, I'll return shortly.
I'd tell him to go piss off, but hey.
Finally. I thought he'd never get to sleep. Quietly now. So now I'm stealing an old man's only means of getting more vaccine.
Oh.
I really hope there's something in the ministry.
Ain't it a
worth
shame
finding, Anton.
that we're taking away a horrible person's vaccine card?
No, please. Of all the times.
Eh? What? Who's there?
Shit.
Ophelia? Is that you? Well, they told me you were dead. Oh, my dear Ophelia, come back to take care of me while I'm sick. I knew you would.
No.
Ophelia? Are you there, my love?
No. No one wants to take care of your...
That was a little too close.
Yeah, that was a little bit. But no one wants to take care of his really fucked up ass. Oh, there goes a crow.
The appointment card is for Silas Harrison, and I'm obviously not him. I'm not sure how I can use those things to... My trust... It's out of ammo. I'm not sure... This card says that Silas Harrison is entitled to an evaluation with a Dr. Elliot Collins. This card says...
Oh, go. Shut up.
Excuse me.
What is it, citizen?
Keep up the good work.
Have a nice day.
Oh, didn't getting good with his handwriting and stuff.
Denby, you mentioned before you were good at copying handwriting.
Yeah, sure.
Do you think you could copy this doctor's writing?
Shouldn't be a problem. What do you need me to do?
Change the name on this card to mine.
Oh, yeah, easy. Just give me 2 minutes. There you go.
Thank you. I actually remembered
Hey,
that.
nice job. Thanks. Don't get into any trouble, Denby.
I just forged a government document for you, Amy. I think that's kind of impossible now.
True, he's kind of got us there. Alright. To go back to the guard. Here's my card to get the vaccine for COVID.
Excuse me.
What is it, citizen?
I'm here to see Dr. Collins.
Is that so? I assume you have an appointment?
Yes, I've got my card right here.
So you do. All right, I'll open the door for you. You'll be checked in and directed to his office. Enjoy your day, and I hope you feel better.
Thanks. Here goes nothing.
Hello, miss. May I help you?
No.
I've got an
You may
appointment
fuck
with
off.
Dr. Collins.
I see.
Is there a problem?
Well, how can I put this kindly? You don't exactly look like our normal type of visitor.
What does that mean?
It's just the way you're dressed. It's not typical of the people we normally see here. How exactly did you get your appointment, if I may ask?
Oh, I guess it's because I've got the perfect life.
What? Is Danton stupid? Didn't she at least tell you to get a disguise?
Well, she did actually, but I found a better way.
You do realize how much you stand out, right? If you try and see the doctor looking like that, they'll call security and have you escorted out. Then they'll start asking me questions about why I let you in, and things will only escalate from there.
So, any ideas on how I can get a disguise?
I'll have to think about it. Just don't go any further into the ministry until we figure something out.
Hey.
What can I help you with?
Is the central storage room accessible from here?
Sorry, I don't know. They keep the location secret, and I'm not at a high enough rank to have that information.
What's that panel used for?
It's a directory. Navigating the ministry can be a bit daunting, so it's designed to ease the process. People still manage to get lost, though. I don't know why they made this place so confusing.
Because they're idiots.
So have you thought of a place to get a disguise yet?
Honestly, the only place I can think of would be the staff locker room. It's just down the hall. Hopefully you won't run into anybody on the way there. Just look it up on the directory so you know where to go. And be extremely careful. If my cover gets blown because of you...
I'll be discreet, I promise. Thanks for your help.
It's what I'm here for.
Let's look at a screen.
Welcome to the Ministry of Medicine. Please select a destination or request directions.
Request directions.
I'd like some directions, please.
Please state the name of the room you would like directions to.
The staff locker room?
1 moment, please. Walk down the hall 2 meters, then make a left. Do you require further directions?
No, I'm good.
Nothing else, thanks.
Thank you for using this directory. Have a pleasant day.
Let's just save here. Locker, I guess.
I think I'd get hopelessly lost if I just wandered around the ministry. There
What?
has to be some means of finding my...
I just...
Welcome.
Oh. Okay.
The ministry seems like a pretty tight ship. I don't think I'll be able to disguise myself in this doctor's coat without raising any suspicions. But let's just see if there's anything in the pocket.
I got
Nope,
something.
nothing. Oh well, it was worth a try.
Oh.
These are a pair of...
Anything in the cart?
Interesting.
Rag, tin, a bottle.
The label on this bottle says it's Achilles brand floor cleaner. The label on this tin says it's Astro brand powder disinfectant cleanser.
Yes, take a little bit.
Nice to see they keep this place clean.
Just a bucket.
I've already got a bucket, and I'm not in the mood to start cleaning anything up.
Okay, can I take the mop?
This one is empty, but I can see the lock mechanism and it's surprisingly simple. It shouldn't be too tough to jimmy one of these open. I just need something thin to get in the doorframe. I shouldn't take...
No, I'm not trying to take it down, I just...
Attention employees. Please remember to lock your valuables in the provided lockers. The ministry is not responsible for lost or stolen property. I could use a shower, but I should probably find a change of clothes first.
Welcome.
Central.
1 moment, please. Error. Password required. I'm sorry. You do not have proper clearance to access that information. Do you require...
Dr. Collins' office.
1 moment, please. Follow the West Wing hallway 3 doors down, then make 2 rights, followed by a sharp left. It is the 4th door on the left. Do you require...
No.
Nothing else.
Thank you.
Locked, of course. Looks like one of the doc...
Nothing inside, so what we're gonna do?
This should do the trick.
Oh, that's
empty. Too bad. Nothing in here but a soggy old towel. Definitely not interested in that.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
There are clothes in here, but they're way too big for me. Aha! This set of clothes looks promising. All it's missing are some shoes. Empty, apart from some old chewing gum wrappers. I don't see nothing worth taking in here.
Okay, anything in this one?
Nothing. Boring. These are a pair of men's shoes. They're too big for me.
Maybe there's something in the bag?
Let's see what we've got in here. Nothing much except a pair of shoes. They look like they might fit.
Okay.
Right. I'd better make this quick. Oh, that was nice. I can't remember the last time I took a hot shower.
Ah, life-giving water. No. Life-giving... shower? Shut the fuck up.
This seems like it might be interesting reading material. No need. No need. No need.
There's nothing else on the table?
Hi there. I'm Amy.
What? Oh, hello. I'm Robert. Was there something in particular you wanted?
Not really. I was just saying hello.
I see. Well, not to be rude, but I've got a lot on my mind. I'm not really in the mood for small talk.
Okay then. Forget I said anything.
Well, I've heard ruder answers from people around here.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood to talk right now. I'm sure you understand.
Okay.
This is comfortable, but kind of pointless right now.
Yes, may I help you?
I have an appointment.
I'm here to see Dr. Collins.
Do you have your appointment card?
Yes, it's right here.
Great. Amy Wellard. I don't seem to have you in the registry. Is this your first visit?
Yes.
Okay, not a problem. Just fill out this form for me, have a seat, and we'll call you in shortly.
Thanks.
Hey, Levy. How's you doing?
I'm just worried they're going to give him the maximum punishment.
I don't know what to tell you. The aristocracy doesn't take kindly to that sort of thing. Have you been able to speak with
him?
No,
Star
they took him
Wars
in
game?
for questioning yesterday.
Yeah,
Not even
Star
family
Wars.
can see him until they decide what they're
Long
going to
day,
do.
long week.
I guess the worst case scenario is he ends up in
Yeah, I
Rockwall for a few
understand those
years.
weeks.
I can't believe he
I
could be so
understand those weeks
selfish as to
all
not
too
even
well.
consider what this will do to his family. What am I supposed to tell my grandchildren?
your-
No, your daddy won't be home for Christmas because he was selling counterfeit lottery tickets to poor people.
At least they'll know not to do what he did.
The light? What?
Miss Wellard, you can go inside.
Oh,
Dr. Collins will be
wait,
in to
that
see
was
you
my good-
momentarily.
yes.
Oh, and if you need to schedule a follow-up appointment, don't forget to speak to me afterwards.
That was my... Yeah, that's it. I had my glasses off. Is that Mag clip or was that... No, that was a U clip.
I shouldn't touch it. Who knows what's in there? I guess this must be an experiment of some kind.
Possibly.
I remember having one of those when I was a kid. Too bad it broke. A cross-section of a human head. Odd, but kind of fascinating.
Ah, God, such a cub man.
They're mostly medical textbooks. Nothing that interests me.
Okay.
There's a lot of interesting looking stuff on this table.
Well, let's have a look then.
It says, I love you, Dr. C. And it's signed I.S.
Hi.
She's pretty. I wonder who she is.
Probably his sweetheart, I'm guessing.
There's lots of scribbles and notes on here. There's one that says, this week's CS password equals next week's surgery. That's probably important. I'll just copy it down.
Next week's surgery.
This jar looks like it's full of candy.
Victim candy.
Well, maybe just one won't hurt. This jar is full of little flat wooden sticks. I don't even want to know what they're used for. I don't think one of these would do me any
to
good.
poke around in your butthole.
Huh. There's 2 forms of soap. I guess this profession would make anyone a germaphobe. There aren't any messes to wipe up that I can see. No, I think the dirt under my fingernails adds a certain charm to my appearance.
I doubt it. Wash basin.
I should probably wait until the doctor gets here before I sit on the table.
Oh.
Good afternoon, Miss Wellard.
Hello, Dr. Collins.
I've been informed that this is your first visit. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
You look somewhat familiar. Are you sure you haven't been here before?
Yes, I'm sure.
You must just have one of those faces. In any case, what are you here for today?
I have green lung. The symptoms started about a week ago.
I see. If you'll just have a seat on the examination table, I'll do a quick checkup and administer your vaccine dose. There you are. You
Time to
should
get our
notice a
COVID
decrease in
vaccine.
symptoms within the hour.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, Miss Wellard?
Yes?
I swore an oath to do no harm and heal the sick, so I would never turn away someone seeking vaccine. But I'd like to offer you a suggestion. When sneaking around other people's houses, don't stand so close to the windows. I'm sure you're aware of the consequences if you were ever caught.
Understood.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, may I help you?
I was told to schedule a follow-up appointment.
Of course. Let me just show you our calendar, and you can pick a date that works best for you.
Ah, here we go.
Today's date, it says house call, Silas Harrison. It says surgery, Paul Scott, medulla oblongata.
I'm guessing?
It says vaccination.
Oh.
It says vaccination.
There's a
Karen
Karen. Oh. Dealing with a Karen.
It says vaccination, Dora Everly. It says lunch with Nero. It says vaccination, Anthony Prescott. It says staff meeting all day. It says house call, Jerome Bromley. And underneath, surgery, Derek Cooper. Appendix.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's medulla oblongata.
Surgery, Paul Scott. Medulla oblongata. How about this date?
Perfect. I'll pencil you in. All set. See you soon, Miss Wellard.
Welcome to the Ministry of Medicine. Please select a destination or request directions.
I'd like some directions, please.
Please say the name of the room you would like directions to.
We want to go to Central Storage.
Central Storage.
One moment, please. Error. Password required. I'm sorry. You do not have proper clearance to access that information. Do you require further directions?
Medulla oblongata?
Password accepted.
There we go.
Please. Central storage is located to the left of the administrative cafeteria. It is the unmarked door next to the cleaning closet. Do you require further directions?
Nah, we good.
Thanks.
Thank you for using this directory. Have a pleasant day.
Medulla oblongata. What's the Charlie got?
Well, if someone was careless enough to leave this box cutter here, we'll just go with the old finders keepers rule.
Finders keepers, looters weepers. Let's say storage. Okay. Exit terminal.
I remember seeing a diagram of one of those in a book Nelson had. When the alarm is triggered, the little clapper hits the bell and makes a noise. I'd rather not put that in the bucket.
Why not?
It's nice and... There. That should muffle the alarm if it goes off.
Okay, maybe we gotta cut it?
Well, now if the alarm goes off, the alert will at least be limited to this room. I can't read.
Can we cut this one?
If I cut this wire, I don't know if the terminal will affect anything in the room.
Okay.
I wrote down what it said on the doctor's notepad. This week's CS password equals next week's surgery.
Yeah, a bunch of flavor text.
Okay, let's get some of this cleaner in the bucket.
I'm not
My
sure.
cast iron, but I've poured some cleaning fluid in it. I'd rather not put that. Astro brand simply. My cast iron, I've poured.
So we poured wine?
I've poured some cleaning fluid in it.
Okay.
I don't think this chute will open manually.
You put some
I'd
chalk
rather
in?
not.
Oh.
The pit should be used. The cleaner will catch on fire, but there won't be any smoke. I need something else. My cast, I've poured.
We gotta put some.
Something tells me this brochure will be more useful in here.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I should put this thing down somewhere before trying to light it. My cat, it's got.
Oh.
This
Put it
looks
down
like a
the
good
floor.
spot.
We just used the flintlock.
Here goes nothing.
Fire!
That did it. I'll put out the fire before it gets out of control.
Oh, right there we go.
My
God damn. That's
There's
a
enough
lot.
vaccine stored in here to treat the entire population for years.
Yeah.
Danton was right. The government has been lying to everyone all along.
Oh, duh, because
This
they
isn't
want to
right
all
at
for
all.
themselves.
The people need to know the truth.
Because they greedy fuck. Up.
Amy Wellard, by order of the aristocracy, you are under arrest for trespassing on private property, breaking and entering, theft, and tampering with official Ministry of Medicine documentation.
I'm sure there's been some kind of misunderstanding.
Our orders are quite clear. You are hereby ordered to come with us for detention in Rockwall Prison.
Don't I at least get some kind of trial first?
We're here to
Probably
escort
not.
you to Rockwall, not to answer questions. If you do not cooperate, we have authorization to shoot you on the spot. You are also ordered to return those stolen clothes to their proper location before leaving the ministry.
Fine, let's go.
I say we should have shot them back, but hey.
Wellard, we've got a visitor.
Good evening.
Tiberius, you can't let them keep me here.
I'm very sorry, my dear, but things are a bit complicated. I came to explain your position.
Go on then. I'm listening.
Do you remember the day we were bombed, Miss Wellard? I can recall it quite well.
I was young, but yes, I was in school. I lost a lot of
Okay.
friends that day. My mother, too.
My condolences.
Bombs came
You're all
down.
aware that the reason we were attacked was
Where's
for
Voltec
control
when you
of
need 'em?
petroleum and mineral supplies, yes?
Of course. Everyone knows that. What's your point?
Rebuilding our society has not been an easy task. We still have much to do. Of utmost importance is maintaining order. Do you understand this?
Then why are you telling people supplies of vaccine are limited? You could help everyone and work on finding a permanent cure.
Yes, you are correct. And
But
if
no,
we
he's
were
an
to
evil
cure the
fuck.
population and allow our society to thrive once more, what do you suppose would happen next?
It would be great. People could live normal lives again, not have to worry about scavenging or dying of the plague.
Oh, of course. And when a rival nation caught wind of that prosperity and decided we had something they wanted, we would be attacked.
Then we fight
Experience
back.
the horror of war all over again. I would not wish the bombings we experienced on my worst enemy. I cannot let that happen again. I will not let it happen again. Do you understand me, Miss
No, you don't want it to happen again because
I'm
you're a
aware
greedy
that the
fuck.
current system is not perfect. There is a clear class divide, but we are not tyrants.
Yes,
the
you are.
aristocracy has always striven to care for the citizens who
No,
provide
you haven't.
aid despite their circumstances.
As we kind of heard
In
from
any
those
case, I
bitches
am
earlier. You
genuinely
don't
sorry
care.
that things had to turn out this way. You did perform your job quite well, perhaps too well.
I was just doing as you asked.
I asked you to infiltrate the rebels and gain their trust. I did warn you that my protection could only go so far. You could easily have come back to me and informed me of Danton's plans to invade the Ministry.
No.
She threatened to have me killed if I set foot anywhere near your tower. What was I supposed to do?
Informed one of my guards. Sent along someone you trusted with the information. Though it hardly matters now. I've gotten all the information I need.
Yeah,
But
he's just
how?
gonna leave us to
With
rot.
this.
A gold ball on a string?
A clever listening device my soothsayer came up with. It was placed in the handle of your crossbow. I have been tracking you in order
yep,
to
he's an
ensure
evil
I
fuck,
learned the
alright.
location of Danton's hideout.
You've been
We need a
spying on me
revolution.
this whole time? Why
The
didn't you
French
just
had it
tell me you were
correctly.
listening in?
It was a test of loyalty, and unfortunately, you failed. It's truly a pity. I would have loved to give you your payment.
No,
you
you
could have
wouldn't.
continued spying, opened up a mechanic shop, serving the government. Alas, I cannot reward criminal behavior. It would not be looked upon favorably by the public. We
he
would
didn't.
lose the
He had
support of
no
citizens
plans
like
on
Mr.
fucking
Harrison.
giving us what we
So
wanted.
what? You're
we
just
needed.
leaving me in here to rot?
Pretty
I'm
much.
afraid not. Order must be preserved. I find myself forced to tie up loose ends. Danton and her rebels will be eliminated. As for you, it really does pain me to have to do this. But the truth is, I have no choice in the matter. You must be executed.
What? Why?
I understand this is difficult for you. However, my hands are tied. I simply cannot take the risk of keeping you alive.
And what if I
we do what the
promise not to
French
tell
did.
anyone about the vaccine horde?
I'm afraid you've proven to me already
You
that
know,
I can't
put 'em in
trust
the
you.
guillotine.
In any case, I wish to thank you for your service. I'll make sure your execution is quick and painless. Goodbye, Miss Wellard. Again, I am quite sorry.
No, you're not. You dick. Hey, Mr. Raven.
I am not in the mood to electrocute myself today. The window is pretty. The Raven looks like it's trying to get in, but the electrified mesh on the window isn't letting it. Weird. Are his eyes red?
Potentially. What's in the
Most
pile?
of this stuff is just junk. What's this?
What is it?
Huh. Looks like the previous occupant at least got a dose of vaccine. Oh well, an empty syringe might be useful in a scrape. It hasn't got any buttons or anything I can mess with on it. There is an opening at the bottom though.
Can we put the syringe into it?
I don't think that will have any effect on the panel. I don't see how I can use that there. I don't see... I don't think... It's closed. It's closed.
Can't use it on ourselves.
I don't see how I can use that there. I should get rid of this.
Oh. Oh. There we go.
Let's see if this works.
Click.
Aha! Interesting. This wire could be helpful, and it makes this thing useless to Tiberius. Seems like a win-win situation. This should fit through the opening at the bottom. There.
And now we...
I am not in the mood to electrocute myself today. The wire is live. I could probably move it with my foot, but I don't know what that would accomplish right now. The wire is... It hasn't got a... The wire is live. I could probably move it with my foot, but I don't know what that...
Oh.
It's already open, and I'm not using it.
Why not? You might need to pee.
Hope this works.
Not sure what
What
I
are you
did.
doing, little guy?
Peck, peck.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. What a smart bird. Right. Time to get out of this hellhole.
Look out below!
You have sent the soldiers to the market district?
Yes, Minister Tiberius. They're heading over as we speak.
Excellent. And the spy in the Ministry of Medicine?
Taken care of.
Good. With regards to Miss Wellard's execution, please be sure to tell the firing squad to aim for the head. Don't drag it out.
Yes, Minister Tiberius.
Oh, such
And you
unpleasantness. I
fucking...
really take no pleasure in having to do
I'm
this
sure
sort of
you
thing.
don't.
I just hope it will all be over
You
soon.
dick.
Good evening to you.
Empty. I probably shouldn't mess around with that.
Let's save. I guess it's sneaky time. I hate that I can't just press enter.
I can't climb down while the guard is patrolling around down there. I can't climb. It's beyond repair, and the base is screwed into the roof, so I can't push it over. If only I had some way of getting those screws out. That won't help.
Okay, can't use that.
That won't.
That.
That won't help. I don't want to go back into the... I'm not going... Empty. When the prison was fully functional, this was probably used to store water.
Yeah.
Ow! That hurt. And it didn't make a very loud noise. If I want to make noise, I'm gonna need something harder than just my fist.
Huh? I must be hearing things.
Going in there would be a very bad idea.
Okay.
I don't think that would be a... The raven who broke me out of my cell. He looks like he's watching me, waiting for something.
Maybe the raven's actually a good thing? Huh.
I'm not... I don't want to go back into the prison. I wonder if that...
Water tank.
Looks big. It's beyond repair, and the base is screwed into the roof, so I can't push it over. Looks big, heavy, and completely broken.
So I need some way to knock it over.
I definitely didn't. I can't. I shouldn't attract the guard's attention again without a better plan, or he might figure out I'm up here.
Okay.
I don't see. That won't help.
What am I meant to do up here? She won't go
I'm
back.
not going.
She won't go back in there.
I don't see how. This just looks like a bronze ball on a string.
Oh, maybe the raven would like it?
I don't see how I can use that there. I don't see. He's looking right at me, almost like he's waiting for instructions.
Oh, there we go. That's what we need. Tiny. Thank you.
There, should be nice and loose now.
Huh?
Donk. Get donked on. Oh, and he's dead. Fuck you. Get donked on.
I hope it's not too late to warn Danton about the attack.
Hopefully.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Clem!
Amy, that you?
Yes, Clem. I'm here.
Vaz.
About the vase?
What's this? It looks like there was a note hidden inside the vase.
And what did the note say? Okay.
No.
It was a massacre.
At least it looks like they put up a good fight. I just hope Danton managed to escape. They're beyond help. I'm not sleeping here.
Up.
Don't move! I know how to use this thing! Amy? What are you doing here?
I'd ask you the same thing. What were you thinking? You could have killed me.
Sorry. Pretty brutal in here, huh? I couldn't believe how many guards they sent in.
Just hand over the crossbow before you have an accident, would you?
Okay, fine. Here.
Let's take the bolts.
Morbid, but maybe I can use it.
Sounds like a good idea.
I'd rather not. He hasn't got anything useful to me anyway.
No, something on the blackboard.
I don't think I should pull the pegs out. They look deliberately placed. That's not going to help. This rope is way too thick to wrap around the pegs. I'll need something thinner.
Up. Do you have anything thinner?
Yeah?
What are
What
you
are you
doing?
doing back there?
I'm scavenging, isn't it obvious?
No need to snap, Denby.
Sorry. It's just that a couple of guards came by the factory and I had to leave, so I've got no place to stay right now.
Did they see you?
No. I was able to hear them coming and got away.
What are you looking for?
I heard these rebels had some information on where to get vaccine.
And why would that
We've already
interest
had
you?
a vaccine.
No reason.
Tenby, you can
Easy
tell
go,
me.
Green
You
Lung.
know that.
Last week, I went into the quarantine zone looking for parts to sell to Gordon and... Well, I thought I'd been careful, but this morning I started coughing up blood.
Uh-oh.
Denby, what the hell? Your mother is going to kill you!
Great. It'll save the Green Lung the trouble. I can still die pretty.
If you're desperate, fine. But why on earth did you go into the quarantine zone?
Because that's where the best stuff is. Nobody goes in there, so everything in the buildings is more or less intact. It sucks, I know, but I knew the risks going in.
How did you manage to get back out? I thought it was designed to keep people in for good.
You just have to know where to look.
Where were you when the attack happened? Did you see anything?
Not all of it, no. I mean, I saw like the guards walk past and bust down the door, but once the fighting started, I got out of there. Those guys looked like they meant business, and I wasn't going to stick around to see what they were going to do.
Did you see if Danton managed to escape?
Danton? The lady with the cool hat?
Yes, that's her.
Yeah, I saw her run outside and kill a couple of guys with her sword. It was awesome.
I'm sure it was. Did you see where she went?
Nah, she ran off with a couple of guys. I didn't go after them.
Well, at least I know she made it out alive. What's all the stuff on the blackboard?
I don't know. It looks like a bunch of scribbles and some pegs. For all I know, it could be some kind of secret code, but I have no idea.
Yeah,
what
I
it
got
means.
a feeling it is.
Never mind. I'd love to beat something up right now, but this is ruined.
Hey, don't look at me.
Tying the rope to a bolt could be useful in the right situation, but I don't think this is one of them.
Okay.
I'm not sure how I can use those. If only this had a dose. Nothing I can. It's even more useless to me now than it was before.
Okay. Oh, we don't have our chalk anymore.
No way, torn to shreds.
Ah, poo.
There's nothing I can do for him.
Well, there's nothing I doubt I'd want to do for him.
I'm not interested in this stuff. I've got my mother's old set at home. I'm not leaving here until I find out what happened to Danton.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do for him now. A short length of rope is much handier than a noose.
So we need something thin.
I guess the guards didn't find that funny. I'd love to.
Hey, don't look at me!
I don't see.
No.
This thing is useless to me now. Looking at it just adds insult to injury.
We need something thin?
I'm not sure. I've got two. Tying the rope. A short length of rope is much. This rope is way too thick to wrap around the pegs. I'll need something thinner.
Like what?
I don't think I should pull the peg.
No, we're not trying to pull out the pegs.
That's not going to. That's not going. That's not going.
Need something thinner?
There's nothing I can do for him.
I'm not trying to do anything for him.
I'm not. Nothing I can. They're beyond help.
I know they're beyond help, but I'm trying.
There's nothing. I'm not.
Oh, don't go that way. Go find something thinner. Wish I could do the whole kind of spacebar thing. What's something thinner? Cause something thinner. Do you have anything he wants to trade?
Denby?
Yeah?
You're absolutely sure the guards didn't see you back at the factory?
Yeah, positive. Why?
Here, take this.
You have a lottery ticket? Why would you give this away?
It's a long story, but let's just say it's no use to me anymore.
Hang on. Does this mean...
Just take the ticket and get out of here, Denby. You've got enough to worry
Get
about
out
as it
of
is.
here.
Thanks, Amy. I wish I had something to repay you with, but all I have are these strings I found back here.
Yes,
It's
give
fine.
me some
You don't have to
string.
worry about it.
Well,
That's what
I
we
mean,
need.
you might as well take them. It's not like I'm really gonna do anything with them.
Okay, fine. Thanks, Denby. Good luck.
IE? SN? M? BU. Where's the V? EP? C?
A set of 8 or...
Yeah, I'm just... WR. Where's R?
A short...
Yes! And LB. Milton?
Milton? Of
Who's
course! That was the name of the technician in Sector 82. It's a long shot, but it's all I've got.
Okay. Oh, was he the guy we found in the reactor?
They're beyond.
No, I'm not trying to click on them. I'm trying to make you go...
Mr.
Okay.
Tiberius, I have news.
Go on, then.
The attack on the rebel base was mostly successful. We suffered a few casualties, but we managed to eliminate the majority of the traitors.
Mostly successful?
Their leader managed to escape with a few others. She's no pushover, that one.
Yes, this much was made clear from the start. I suppose this can be considered a small victory. Although the inconvenience of finding Danton again will be great, at least we've managed to quell their growth. Very good. If that is all, you are dismissed.
Ah, there is one more thing.
Yes?
I've just checked with Rockwall, and
He
the prisoner
escaped.
Wellard somehow managed to escape.
Ah ha ha! We gotta
Call
come
her
to kill you,
number.
bitch.
But Minister Tiberius, will that work? Surely she's not foolish enough to...
Whether she is or is not is none of your concern. Just do as I say
Oh.
and call her number.
I guess
And a word of
Dampy's gonna
advice.
get fucked.
Question my methods again, and I'll have you hanged from my balcony. Is that clear?
Yes, Minister Tiberius. It won't happen again.
Good. Now get out of my sight. I'm sorry you had to hear that. You know I dislike having to be unpleasant, but sometimes I'm left with no choice.
Yeah, I got a feeling
Hush.
your son is in a
Don't
jar.
worry your sweet little head. You will always be safe, so long as I am here.
Either as his son or he's got the head of his wife or
Attention
something. Yeah.
citizens, it is now time for this week's vaccine lottery drawing. We are pleased to announce that the winning ticket number is 3211420. Vaccination may be claimed at Willowdale Plaza, next to the Ministry of Medicine. Congratulations to the winner.
That was our ticket.
I don't believe it. Well, at least Denby will get his vaccine.
No, he's probably gonna get deaded. Oh, hello.
Well, well. If it isn't Little Red Riding Hood. I don't know how you found us, but you've got a lot of nerve coming back.
You have a right to be angry, but I'm not your enemy.
You betrayed us. Tell me, why would an ally do that?
Can't you understand what's happening? We've all been played. Tiberius set me up.
Isn't that a convenient excuse? I'd love to believe it, but unfortunately that's not an option right now. Tiberius destroyed our base and killed several of our people. You're the only person who could have tipped him off. You are nothing more than a liability. I let you go before, but I'm not making the same mistake twice.
Oh, God.
You're not leaving here alive.
Yeah, I think I am.
Are you done with your tantrum now? Is there a chance we can talk like adults?
What? How dare you speak to me like that?
Well, you're kind of acting like a child.
My patience.
Fine. Kill me. Save the green lung the trouble. At least I did something. All you do is talk big and wave that sword around, but what have you actually done? I went out and risked my life sneaking into Harrison's mansion and the Ministry of Medicine, and I wound up getting tossed into prison for it. Now I'm a fugitive, all because I was trying to help you.
They put you in Rockwall? Nobody ever gets out of there. How did you escape?
It's a long story. Look, I came here to see if you were still alive. I found your message at the old hideout because I was trying to warn you that Tiberius had located it. He tricked me. I was bugged the whole time. He heard everything. And I had no idea.
I see. I'm sorry. We've been through so much in such a short amount of time. It's hard to know what to believe. So what did you find out in the Ministry of Medicine?
There's a whole bunch of vaccine.
Crates of it. Enough to treat the whole population.
I knew it. Those bastards.
Yeah.
Once the public hears about this...
Viva la revolution.
If I'd known you were in Rockwall...
It's fine. I got out on my own. Next time, if you could stop to ask me questions before trying to kill me, I'd appreciate it. So what now?
We need time to think about our next move. This news is a lot to take in. You're free to stay here with us if you need to. I wouldn't go wandering around out there if the aristocracy knows you've escaped from Rockwall.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Good of you to ask.
Oh, fuck you too.
Not really in the mood to electrocute myself. Danton?
What is it, Amy?
There was so much vaccine. How long do you think they've been hoarding it?
I don't know, but any amount of time is too long. But at least now, we have the information we need to bring about some real changes.
Viva la revolution.
So, considering I almost died finding all this out, is there anything we can actually do?
For now, I'm not sure. This is a fairly important bit of information we have. One option would be to somehow hack into the government PA system and spread the word that way. It would definitely be a welcome change from all those annoying propaganda messages and rigged lottery announcements. The only issue we face is getting some sort of proof to back up our claims. I think that will have to be our next course of action.
Wait a minute. The lottery is rigged?
Yeah, Danby's gonna be fucked.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the vaccine hoarding isn't the first secret the government has been keeping. The aristocracy knows exactly who is assigned to each ticket and can keep tabs on them if the need arises.
Why didn't you mention this earlier? You knew I had a ticket.
Yes, I know, and I'm sorry. I didn't think you were in danger until we were attacked.
Oh no. Denby.
What?
I gave my ticket to my friend Denby. They called my number just before I came down here.
Crafty bastards. They probably figured you'd give your ticket away. If someone else shows up to claim the vaccine, they'll take him in for interrogation to find out where he got it from.
I have to stop him before he gets to Willowdale Plaza.
You plan to enter that nest of vipers?
I do. I don't suppose you'd care to help.
We've taken a heavy hit. I'm sorry, but I just can't spare anyone right now.
I figured as much. It's fine. I can handle this on my own.
Godspeed, Amy. I hope you manage to get to him before
Time
the
to go and
does.
rescue
I
Denby,
wish
I
a
guess.
government interrogation on anyone.
Alright, go and rescue Denby. He's a dick, because he's a moron. Let's say he's a dick, but he's not really
She's
a dick.
really jumped in, hasn't she?
Yes, we could use more people like her. I just hope she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Damn it, I'm too late. Maybe I can still get to him before they do anything too drastic. I haven't got time for that. An ad for Particle Cola. I never got to try it.
Well, this doesn't look particularly that
People
great.
must have enjoyed sitting out here at one time.
Possibly.
The window is blocked by rubble. If I go in through the main entrance, the guards will definitely catch me before I reach Denby. I need to get up there somehow.
Up.
Right, this should work.
Had to make the hood shot.
I really hope this holds.
I hope so, otherwise we kind of fucked. Up.
Why are you doing this to me? I haven't done anything wrong.
I'm afraid your assessment is not entirely correct, young man.
I should have known this was Tiberius's doing. Where is he hiding?
You had in your possession a ticket for the vaccine lottery, which was not issued to you. We cannot have the order of our system disrupted by people stealing tickets from those who earned them fairly.
I didn't steal it!
Then perhaps you would care to clarify how you came to have it. And please keep in mind that we value the truth above all else here.
No, you don't.
Lying
You just
will have severe consequences.
You value
found it.
greed
You
above
found
anything
it.
else.
Yeah, in the place you guys raided in the market district.
It looks as though we will be here for some time still. Alphonse?
Oh.
Perhaps you'd care to tell
well, you
me
might
the
get a little
truth
bit taller,
this
Denby.
time. I quite hate having to do this.
I can't
you
just
don't.
stand here and watch this. I need to help Denby. But how?
I am telling you the truth. I got it in the rebel headquarters after you guys raided it.
All right. This ends now.
Ah, it seems I was correct to expect Miss Wellard to show herself.
Amy? Why did you come? Get out of here now!
I'm afraid our young man has served his purpose. As you will.
Oh,
Denby.
you dick.
I was left no choice, Miss Wellard. Do not make his mistake.
Don't talk to me, you monster!
I understand your anger, but drastic measures are sometimes necessary to preserve order.
Ah,
now,
fuck
please,
off.
don't try anything foolish. I don't want any more bloodshed if I can avoid it.
Going somewhere?
Yes, and you're in my way.
You really are a feisty one.
And I'm not let.
Oh, syringe? Yeah, right in the eye, you dick. Oh.
Oh god.
Maybe... Okay, that was scripted.
Not now. Not after all this.
Hey, Mr. Reaper. Let me take my hand.
Relax. I've come to ease your pain.
I'm... not the Reaper. Guy in a mask, maybe?
You been in to check on her today?
Not yet. I wanted to give her some time on her own. Her breathing's been getting stronger. Wouldn't surprise me if she's on her feet in the next day or two.
She's just lucky you found her when you did. What the hell do you suppose she got up to make the wig head so keen on finding her?
I don't know. They've seemed to ease up a bit at least. They're not patrolling the market district anymore, but the posters are still up. Have any more guards been here?
Not after I sent the first one packing.
What I really want to know is how she...
You know, I'm right here.
Amy!
Stone the Ravens.
How are you feeling?
Like hell.
You shouldn't be on your feet too long in your condition. Come over here and sit. We'll have a
I guess
talk.
we gotta go to the Raven Church place now.
How long was I out for?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks? That's... Oh, God.
Yeah, it was touch and go for a while, but I knew you'd make it.
You're a tough nut, Amy. Just like your dad.
These nuts.
Exactly
Got 'em.
how did I end up here?
Well, they
That's the
carried
thing.
it more than likely.
We don't really know.
What?
Pop sent me out into the field to pick up some of the sheep carcasses. I just found you lying there next to the fence. Do you remember what happened to you?
Nope.
Not really. No.
What's the last thing you
The
do
Great
remember?
Reaper was nice.
I saw the Reaper.
Come again?
The Reaper. I was laying on the ground bleeding out. and he appeared.
You're not gonna go all zealot nutjob on me, are ya? You know the Reaper's just a myth.
But I also know what I saw. It was
Yeah, I think it's
definitely
a guy in
him.
a mask.
He's real. He came over to me
No.
and said he had come to ease my pain. He was dressed all in black, had a skull for a face, bony hands. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it.
You sure the blood loss didn't make you delirious?
Possibly.
If what you saw was actually the Reaper, the stories say that you should be dead. I can tell you firsthand that this ain't heaven. So
no,
who was it that fixed you up
definitely
and
not
brought you
heaven.
to us?
If it is,
It's him. I
a
just know
shitty
it.
version of
Well,
heaven.
I think we should just forget about it. What matters is that you're alive and safe here with us.
I'm not staying here, Gus. There's too many questions I need answered. The Reaper didn't let me die. I need to know why. I need to talk to those cultists.
You don't want to go near them, Amy.
Look, I know you don't understand what's happening. I'm grateful for you looking out for me. I am. But I need to find the truth. Please accept that.
Bad idea. The aristocracy's been looking for you.
I can handle myself.
You just spent the past 3 weeks in bed. Do you want to get yourself killed?
What do I really have to lose at this point?
Amy, please.
Well, if you're set on it, we know there's no stopping you. But remember, we love you. You've always got a place here.
Amy, please take care of yourself. We can't lose you two.
I'll try my best.
Here, take this bolt. I know it's not a lot, but I can't send you out there unarmed.
Thanks.
Oh, okay, we got a bolt.
Nothing in there except a bed, and I'm not sleepy right now.
Okay.
I'll see you guys later.
Take care of yourself out there, Amy.
Time to go murdering. Maybe we can get into here now.
Hi there.
Welcome. What may I help you with?
Can I go in?
That depends. Are you ready to die?
Sure, why not?
If you're not willing to take this seriously, then I can't help you.
Well, I guess nothing for us on that front. Hey, Madamushka.
I haven't got anything to say. Hello, Marishka.
Amy, get away from here. Guards are looking for you. Be careful.
Thanks for the warning, Marishka, but I'll be fine.
Please go, Amy. Do not stay here.
We got our bucket.
Excuse me?
May I help you?
Do you know where the Reaper is?
Believe me, if I did, I'd be gone already.
I want to go into the cathedral, but I'm not allowed.
I had a feeling that might be the case. The doors will not open to just anyone. You must be truly willing to embrace death in order to enter.
I think I need to worship the Reaper.
Well, this is certainly a different attitude from the last time we spoke.
Yeah,
If I
maybe
may
you shouldn't be so
ask,
creepy.
What caused you to change your mind?
I saw the Reaper.
I saw him, the Reaper.
Oh, I hardly think that can be true. Only one person has seen the Reaper and lived, and that is our founder. Surely you have an actual reason for wanting to join the Acolytes?
I'm ready to join. I promise.
Are you? What troubles you?
All this time, I've just been trying to survive, but compared to everything else that's been going on, it seems kind of pointless now. I mean, my green lung vaccine will be wearing off soon. 2 of my friends are dead because of me, and the government wants my head. I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't know how to keep living like this. I'm lost. I need help, and I don't know where to go.
It's all right. You came to the right place.
Yeah, not
Go
really.
Talk to Claire in front of the cathedral.
There we go.
Tell
Now we
her
can.
You are ready. Good luck on your journey to death, young lady. May the Reaper take you swiftly and peacefully.
Oh my. Take us, hey? It's gonna give us a burning. Bye, Madamushka. There we
Hi
can go
there.
in now.
Welcome. What may I help you with? Are you alright? You seem troubled.
I don't know. Things have just been so hard and...
It's okay. You're safe here. Tell me what's happening.
I'm just trying to make things right, but every time I think it's getting better, something worse happens. I didn't want any of this to happen. I just wanted to fix my dad's car before I die.
So you're dying then?
Yeah, I don't have long.
Then, are you ready to die?
I think so. Yes. I just want to see my loved ones again.
Say no more then. Go inside and speak with our leader, Jess. She'll be glad to welcome you to the
Why do I
Acolytes.
feel like
I'm scared, Claire.
Why do I feel
That's
like
entirely
Jess
natural. Just
possibly
know
the
that you are
person with
safe
the
here.
Reaper mask?
Nobody wants to hurt you. You're in welcome arms. May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Alright, let's go inside.
Ah, young lady. I'm so pleased to see you've decided to join us here. Please, make yourself at home and feel welcome. The Acolytes of the Reaper are glad to have you here to celebrate with us and await your time of passage to the Promised Land. Follow me
Promised
and have a
Land.
seat. You're
It's
just
not
in
Final
time
Fantasy
to hear
VII.
the daily affirmation.
Oh, maybe it wasn't Jess?
Brothers and sisters, as another sun sets, we seek comfort in the knowledge that we are all one day closer to the Promised Land. Although no members of our flock
Hinra
have
had
taken the
been
great
chasing
journey
the
today,
Promised Land.
tomorrow
There's
still
no such
waits.
thing.
Always remember that no matter how terrible things may seem for us here, the Promised Land will heal all our pain and suffering. We are all here, born into this struggle, to come so far and end up returning to dust. Now let us join together in a moment of silence to honor the Reaper and pray for a visit from him soon.
Ugh, they drank too much of the Kool-Aid.
Let the music and celebration begin. May death come swiftly for us all.
Hello there.
Hi,
What's
who
your
are
name,
you?
kiddo?
Maggie. What's yours?
I'm Amy.
I'm
How
Maggie
old are
Simpson.
you, Maggie?
7.
That's kind of young to be in a place like this.
Mommy brought me here. She's been coughing and tried to get better. Then I started coughing too.
Oh,
she
he got the
says
green
that
lung
if I
as
pray
well.
to the Reaper, I won't hurt anymore.
When did you start living here with the other the other worshippers?
Cultist.
About 2
Cultist
weeks
is
ago,
definitely a word
after
to
Dad had
use.
died, Mommy and I were really sad. But one day, she went out to the market, and when she came back, she said she'd found a way for us to be with him again. So we came here and met all these nice people. Sometimes I still feel sad, but they help me feel happy again.
Have a good day.
May the Reaper take you!
Yeah. So
Hi
cute.
there. I'm Amy. I'm new here.
I thought so. Welcome
Oh.
into the Reaper's embrace, Amy. I'm Ellie.
Oh, I thought you might be the person who had the tongue cut.
What brought you to join the Acolytes?
When my family found out I had green lung, they kicked me out. I wasn't angry at them, but I felt so alone. I hated the idea of dying with so many things left unfinished. But then Jess found me and took me in. She told me the word of the Reaper. I was so happy to learn that I could
surprised they
find a
don't have
better
Blue
life
or
after death,
Blue
that this was
Oyster
only
Cult
one step in
playing.
a larger plan.
Not surprised at that.
It's so much better to die happy and among friends than alone with no guidance.
Have you seen your family again?
My mother saw me preaching in the market once and ran away. They don't understand, but it's their choice not to. I have all the family I need here.
I'm going to go now. We'll talk later.
Have a blessed day. May death come for you swiftly.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Yeah.
Are you the leader of the Reaper cult?
Indeed. My name is Jess. Welcome. I'd prefer it if you didn't use such a
Yes.
pejorative word to describe us, though. We're the
No, I
Acolytes
would
of the
call you a
Reaper.
cult,
Please
too.
address us by that name, if you would.
No,
Of
you're
course.
cold.
I'm sorry. My name is Amy, by the way.
A pleasure, Amy. May you find the peace you seek here.
Can you tell me about the Reaper?
Of course. Was there anything in particular you wanted to know?
What do they look like?
Who is he?
He is our savior, the shepherd, the psychopomp. He is the one who would lead us to the promised land, the life beyond.
Heaven?
I would say just talk to Shimmer about all this stuff. They might be a bit more entertaining.
But though the names vary, the concept remains the same.
Can you be sure it will be better? Or that there even is a promised land?
Even if what lies beyond death is nothing but oblivion, it would still be better than this world.
I suppose
Probably
so.
is in very few ways.
What does the Reaper do?
He removes us from the misery of this life and takes us beyond.
How?
His legion of ravens patrols the skies and searches for the sick and dying. They appear to those who are near death and summon him.
Okay.
Ravens? Yes, ravens with red eyes that refuse to
we've
sing.
seen one of those.
If you see one, it means he's near.
I've seen quite a few of them, actually.
Then consider yourself lucky, Amy. You are not long for this world.
Consider yourself lucky. Uh-huh.
What's your reason for worshipping him?
I was once a non-believer, but I had an experience many years ago that changed everything.
What happened?
I saw him, and I lived. At first I didn't know why, but in time I came to understand. I was chosen. It became my duty to spread his word. Death is coming for us all. We must embrace it rather than fear it.
Does that mean you're a suicide cult?
Pretty much.
I asked you not to use that word.
Right, sorry.
You're a suicide cult.
We are not. To die
Spade's
by our
a
own
spade.
hands would disrupt the Reaper's pattern. We all have our allotted times, and expediting those would anger him. So we wait and comfort each other in our last days.
Do you know where I can find the Reaper?
Your time will come. Just be patient.
No, you don't understand. I've already seen him. I need to find him again.
You've seen him?
Yeah.
Yes, a few weeks ago.
We have. Well, he's always
Did he
thinking.
speak to you?
He did. He said he was going to ease my pain.
And yet, here you are.
When I saw him, I was fighting for my life. It took me 3 weeks just to stand again. I didn't want to die. Now, I don't know. I just want to see my friends and family again.
I'm sorry you've been through so much. You need to find out why you were robbed of your passage to the Promised Land. You need to have the vision.
The vision.
It's a ritual we have
Yeah,
for those who
have
seek
some
communion
Kool-Aid.
with the Reaper. It will allow you to speak to him and ask whatever questions you want.
Does it involve
Go through
drinking
that door
Kool-Aid?
there. It will lead you to a courtyard. Sit on the bench. Underneath it, you will find a decanter. Drink from it.
Yeah,
You
we're
will
gonna be
soon
drinking
go into a
Kool-Aid.
deep trance. If you are lucky, he will come to you.
That's all I wanted to know about the Reaper for now.
Very well.
Yep, we're gonna be drinking the Kool-Aid.
Have a good day.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Yeah, no thanks. Fuck you. Alright, I'll drink the Kool-Aid.
I'm so glad Gus and Pop aren't here to see this.
Look, look, look.
Ew.
Oh, it's grape Kool-Aid. Guess she doesn't like grape Kool-Aid. I'm guessing. Oh.
Oh, my head is swimming. What was in that decanter?
Grape Kool-Aid, as I was saying.
That sounded like Clem?
You've sure had a hell of a time, huh, Amy? How are you holding up? You know what you have to do now, right?
I don't know.
What do we need to do?
I'm just ready to give up.
Don't do that just yet. I can help you. Follow me.
Follow me and everything is alright.
Why are we here, Clem? I thought the whole point of this was to talk to the Reaper.
You've got some jumbled thoughts going around your head. You need to get those sorted out.
How am I supposed to do that?
I
There's
guess
some
3 other
folks
people.
who will help you with that.
Hey, Amy.
Denby.
Denby, sorry you got
Hello
stabbed.
again, Wellard.
Fuck
oh,
you.
God, not you again.
Hey, kiddo.
Dad.
Daddy.
Each of them is here to help you put your thoughts together. I'll just leave you to it. See you soon, Amy.
Denby, I'm so sorry. I wish I got to you in time. You didn't deserve this.
Hey, don't apologize. It's not your fault. There's something I need to show you. Come with me.
What's going on?
You know how you've been seeing all those ravens?
Yes.
Yeah.
Something has been bothering me about them.
So think about it. What exactly is it about them that's bothering you?
The red eyes?
A raven with red eyes. This is like the one that helped me escape Rockwall. Hang on. I didn't realize just how crazy that sounds. How could a bird help someone escape from jail?
I don't know. Seems kind of weird to me, too.
Yeah.
It's just a regular raven, like the ones I saw at Fripp Square and Pop's farm. All they do is wait to eat things and make noise.
Sure, that's what ravens do, isn't it?
Yep.
It doesn't make sense. The ravens I've been seeing with the red eyes, I've never seen another living thing with eyes that glow like that.
What sort of things have you seen that do?
Shards, electric
demons?
lights, artificial things.
That's right.
So that
Robotic
means
ravens?
these ravens aren't real?
Makes sense to me.
Okay, they're
But they
robotic
fly,
ravens.
and they clearly understand commands.
They're robots.
Whoops.
Of course, they're mechanical.
Duh.
But if that's the case, who's controlling them?
Excellent
Reaper.
question. You'll find an answer,
Well,
I'm
the person
sure.
who's
You should head back.
masquerading
Don't
as a
forget what we
Reaper.
talked about.
I won't. Goodbye, Denby. I miss you.
Miss you too, Amy. Take care of yourself.
Sorry you got
Very
stabbed.
good. Now jump.
Crisscross make you wanna jump. No.
I thought I killed you.
Indeed. And I almost killed you. Luckily for me, that moment lives on in your memory. Let's go revisit it, shall we?
Yep.
You know, I thought you were done for after our little disagreement. And then when the Reaper swooped in, pure poetry. What was it he said to you anyway? I'm dying to know.
He said he could ease my pain.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, can we just kill this guy
no,
again?
he said something else, just as I was blacking out.
That's right, he did. What was it?
I can't remember.
Can't remember or don't want to remember. Mental blocks sure are problematic, aren't they?
I'd rather not get too close. It looks dangerous. There's blood dripping from the end of it. I'm feeling a sense of déjà vu. That's him. That's the Reaper. He's saying something to me, but what? I've looked better. Talking to myself isn't going to get me anywhere. I can't get to him. This stupid guard is in the way. You're in my way.
Yes, that's the nature of mental blocks. What are you going to do about it?
Oh, he's a representation.
He's blocking. I'd rather...
Oh, the syringe.
I'm really sick of you.
Yeah, let's stab him. Yeah, fuck you. Get deaded again.
Relax. I've come to ease your pain. I'm a doctor.
Okay. You're a doctor.
Doctor?
Plague doctor? Wrong kind of mask, if that's the case. Hello,
Dad,
Daddy.
It's great to see you again.
Great to see you too, kiddo. How have you been?
I've been better. How come you never told me you were a rebel?
Becoming a rebel was my choice to make. I wanted you to live as carefree as possible. The less you knew, the more time you could spend playing with your friends. Being a kid.
I think I understand.
Now, come on. We've got work to do. Right. Let's
Okay.
get back to work. It's been way too long.
It's running fine. I don't need to...
Okay. What do we need for the truck?
Let's get to work.
Ah, crap. I completely forgot. Gordon brought that fan in before. Said it was giving him trouble.
I'll take care of it. Shouldn't be more than a couple minutes.
That's my girl.
Okay, let's fix the fan.
Let's
I
see
guess it
here.
could be our only fan. Ha 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 ha.
There, kid stuff.
Good going, kiddo. Now we can focus on the car.
Guess we're gonna need water.
Right. Now we can get started.
Guess the radiator's dry.
Well, wouldn't you just know it? If it's not one thing, it's another. Nelson's pump was always giving me problems.
I'll take care of it. Right. This shouldn't take too long. Done. No sweat.
Nice one. Finally, we can get started. Have you been able to find the missing parts?
No.
Daddy, I'm so sorry. I wanted
Daddy.
to finish fixing it. I wanted to have something to remember you by. But I've been so busy running the shop, and then I got sick.
Oh my God, Daddy, I
don't
can't do
think I'm
it.
going to live long enough to be able to do it.
Hey, now, none of that. It's all right. You've been dealt a horrible hand. Worse than most. And you've been so strong through it all. An old car isn't worth your life, kiddo.
I just feel like I'm failing you. I'm so sorry.
Failing me? Amelia Grace Wellard, you stop that nonsense right now. You've already done more with the rebels than I ever did. It's gonna change the world. You've got too much left to live for. Too many people depend on you. You can't give up here.
Okay, I know you're right. I think I just needed to hear someone say it. Thank you, Daddy.
I'm your dad.
Daddy.
That's what I do.
It was great seeing you again. I love you.
Love you too, sweetheart.
Get everything sorted?
I think so, yes.
Great. Time to send you back.
Thanks for all your help, Clem. I'm sorry about...
Don't you worry about that, Amy. I went out helping the rebels. Couldn't have asked for much more than that. Now you get yourself back, and you do your part. I know everything will turn out fine.
Alright, let's get to the door. I was expecting the door to be a red herring, but no. No more Kool-Aid for us. Oh.
That was intense. But
Hello,
I only
Mr.
have
Raven.
more questions. I've got to find the Reaper. Only he has the answers. Wait a minute. Where did you come from? Okay, you've obviously brought me something. Let's have it.
I guess it's a map or something. Painted over a period of 6 weeks. Daughter. A noun for expression in face. Okay. Not sure what that means.
Welcome back. I hope you were successful in your communion with the Reaper.
Kind of.
Well, did you have the vision?
I did.
We
It was
drank the
certainly
great
something.
Kool-Aid.
Wonderful. I won't ask any more. Each person's vision is unique
Something
and private, but
glinting over
I
there?
hope it gave you the guidance you were seeking.
Oh, it did. Believe me. Have a good day.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
This wreckage is horrifying, but maybe there's something I can use. There's a loose piece of shrapnel here with a sharp edge. You can never have too many weapons.
True.
I don't think I can load that into the crossbow.
Ah, poo.
My trust, I've got one.
Kind of hoping we was going to be able to use it.
I should.
Yeah, I just... No, I didn't want to look at the statue.
Real marble. Nice.
Back here, maybe? I don't know. Let's have a look at that. On portraits that remain in the... Okay. Kind of got a derpy face on her.
Hello? Danton, Bruce, are you still in here?
Yep, they are.
Amy? You're alive? I heard they had gotten you at Willowdale Plaza.
They tried, but not hard enough. Have you had anything new in the works?
We've been trying to lay low and plan our next move. I've tried recruiting new members, but we haven't had much luck. Word of the massacre in the Market District has spread, and the people are afraid to fight the aristocracy. It's maddening. I'm just itching to launch an attack on Tiberius, but we don't have the manpower required just yet.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't be. As long as we're breathing, we haven't lost hope.
Time for me to go. Be careful.
If you need a place to hide, you can always come back here.
Okay. I'm guessing we didn't. We didn't need to go there, I'm guessing. Maybe we gotta go back here.
Amy, you're back.
Thank goodness. Gus was starting to get a little boring. That's right. Take a load off.
So I'm being hunted by the aristocracy?
They've eased off a bit, but they were really cracking down a couple of weeks ago. I've had to avoid the Market District for a while, just because I was sick of being harassed every day.
I think they got tired and mostly gave up after a while. They still have wanted posters up, but nobody's blabbed. You've got yourself some pretty loyal friends.
Thank you. I'm sorry to have caused you trouble. Are your sheep doing any better with the blue burglar?
As a matter of fact, they are. A week after I planted it, it was sprouting up everywhere. And the sheep love it. Too early to tell just yet, but I think we might just be okay for next season.
Glad to hear it.
That's
Anything else I should know about the Reaper cult?
Just that you should stay away from them if you
Words
can
with
help it.
thought
I don't want to see
didn't
you
quite come
dancing
out.
around chanting mumbo jumbo.
Come on, Pop. Amy's got a good head on her shoulders. You know she's not capable of being taken in by people like that.
I've seen some people I thought were pretty level-headed get swept up in their nonsense. I don't know what they're drinking, but be careful, Amy.
I'll be fine. Both of you. Relax.
It's easy for you to say.
I really should be going.
Come back anytime
Okay.
you want to rest. We'll be here.
Please be careful out there, Amy.
I'll see you guys later.
Take care.
Thing it's.
It's locked. How odd.
Maybe we can use the sharp thing?
The door is way too solid to pry open with this. It's locked.
Oh, I didn't mean to
I
do
don't
that.
think I need.
Alright. So I don't need to be here yet. Do I need a key? Okay.
Ripping down a wanted poster isn't quite.
Maybe show... Oh! Wasn't there a book? I had a missing page?
Nelson, does this mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That page is from one of my art books. There was a young lady here several years ago who was reading it, and when she got to that page, she became very upset and tore it out. Ran off screaming about the Reaper. It was very odd.
The Reaper?
Okay.
Yes, I think she said something about having seen him. As I said, it was many years ago. It's difficult to remember.
That's fine. Thanks for the information.
Okay, maybe it's the Jess lady? Maybe? Get back home. I don't think... No, we can't visit home. This you?
Hey, Jess? Does this mean anything to you?
Where did you get that?
Raven brought it to me. I know that sounds ridiculous, but...
No, not at all. That painting, it's what started all of this. This is clearly a sign from the Reaper.
I'm not quite following here.
Yeah.
18 years ago, I was keeping my friend Wilson company while he was on a lottery job for Tiberius. He had been sent to fix a water pump, and the ruins of the building it was in had a copy of that painting. When he had finished the job, I asked him to get it for me, and...
He died?
And?
Apparently, Wilson had green lung, but hadn't told me. He said he was getting the vaccine for his sister. I saw a raven right before Wilson collapsed. The Reaper appeared shortly after. He came to claim Wilson's soul. That's when I had my epiphany.
Where did this all happen?
It was in Sector 67, in a collapsed building
No,
next to a parking lot.
Huh.
That could have
It's
been
a long
really
shot,
good.
but it might be worth investigating.
That could have been a good
I can
way.
only hope the Reaper visits you so you may find peace.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. We go to 67. 69. Boo. I guess
I don't think I should get too close.
Why not?
This is still in really good condition. It might be worth having. It's of no use to me. It's of no use.
Okay. Got a record arm. Hello, Mr. Skeleton.
Nothing useful. This corpse is missing its left arm. I wonder what happened to it.
Guess
it seems to be running fine. It definitely feels like there's something behind the canvas, but I can't rip it with my bare hands.
Maybe we gotta use our sharp thing? Oh. Why did that happen? Hey Jesse, welcome in Radios. How's you doing today, Jesse and peoples? That was weird.
Hello, can I nuzzle wuzzle on your bulgy bulgy, please?
That's a voice we haven't heard in a while.
Emails, all kinds of things.
Trying to get mom to decide on dinner.
Burger.
Tacos,
Guys,
Doritos, enchiladas. There's three choices, I guess.
At the fucking same time. What is?
That's what I would generally pick. That's what I would pick. But how did this stream go, Jesse? How did Yappy Lane go? How did that go? So. Oh. Okay. It was a fun game. Glad to hear. I think I did kind of lurk about a little bit. Oh,
this can't be a coincidence. Someone is leaving me a trail.
Okay. Found some useful things. I don't know what the record arm's gonna be. Oh, that's another thing. I have to send you the list for the Nancy Drew games. Since we're likely gonna need one for next week. Let's go to the train. I got a feeling keys for the train.
Fits perfectly.
There we go. No.
What was
Someone's
that noise?
been here. Oh, found
These
some
look
books.
like the types of books Nelson collects.
Maybe Jesse's been here for all the books. I mean, what?
It doesn't seem to do much. Makes sense, considering the train's not using any fuel right now.
True.
I probably shouldn't mess around with that.
Why not? Yeah,
there's a little plaque on it that says McNulty Hatch Corp.
Oh, I thought it said
tight.
McNutty
I
then.
won't be able to open it like this. I wish I could put my feet up on something, but now isn't the time.
Why not? Sometimes we all need to make a stool. Maybe not that kind of stool, but a stool.
Oh. I don't need any.
No,
I don't need any note paper. It's blank. Messing around with this record player isn't my highest priority right now.
Maybe we can use a record player arm.
Messing around with this. I haven't got time. Nothing too interesting here.
Why not? Mama's arguing about it. Mom and I arguing about dinner is how I spend most of my adult life. I think most of the time we're always kind of wondering. I think most of us are always wondering, what do we have for dinner today? So I think a lot of us spend our lives kind of like, what the fuck do we have for dinner today? So wait. Haven't we seen that before? Why does that look familiar? Why does that look familiar? Oh, it's gonna bug me now, isn't it? But yeah, if it's up to me, burritos, tacos, or enchiladas would be my kind of pick.
I don't think that will help get the hatch open.
Oh, I try.
I don't want to accidentally damage them.
Why not? We all need some wood at times.
I might accidentally harm it if I do that.
Okay. Oh.
Doesn't seem to have done much.
Toot toot? Oh.
It would probably disintegrate if I touched it.
Just want to look at it.
I think I remember Dad having this exact same one in his shop. I'm not sure I can see anything useful to do there.
Okay. Old lever cronk? Nope.
It's stuck in place. It doesn't seem...
Oh.
Hello? Nothing.
Damn it.
Doesn't seem to... Hello? Nothing.
Oh. What's this over here?
Most of the text is faded, but I can make out the words McNulty Hatch Corp at the bottom.
I still see McNutty. I know it's McNulty, but...
I don't think that would be... Not giving a very accurate reading currently. Not giving a...
Toot toot. Oh.
It's no good. Looks like it all evaporated quite a while ago.
Well, poo.
That's where the locomotive's guts are. There can't be anything of much use in there now, though.
Can't go in. Maybe there's something. Huh. What do I need to do here? I've seen that coin being used somewhere, but I don't know quite where. Something about it. something about that fucking coin. Something about... It's got to be back at that train, surely. Okay, so... There's got to be something here. Okay, let me just... put those on the thing list. Where is it? It's on the spreadsheet. So, which one first, though? That's the thing. Haunted Manor. That's one of them. Haunted Manor. Or Haunted Mansion, do you mean? Oh. Message... Haunted Manor. Where's that one? Oh. That's in the Haunted Mansion. Did I write that one down wrong? Did I write it down wrong? No, it's Mansion. Okay. I don't think you have... No, I haven't. Which one do you want first? Is the question. Because one of them's gonna have to be done after I come back off hiatus. So, Thornton Hall or Haunted Mansion? Which one do you want first? Kind of weird seeing most of the list is complete. Very weird. I'll leave the spreadsheet up. Ready. Oh. To unlock, press 251 then lever. Okay. 251. 251.
You've seen one button, you've seen them all.
251.
Doesn't seem to have done much.
Huh. Why didn't it says okay.
There's a little plaque on it that it's sealed tight.
I'm guessing it was 251, right? Yeah, 251. Yeah, to unlock that. 251. Two, 5, 1.
Doesn't seem to have done much. Doesn't seem to have done much.
Okay. Oh, there we go. We had to use those
coming
buttons.
From the next car.
We had to use those buttons. Oh,
Hold
hello.
it right there. Keep your hands where I can see them and don't make any sudden moves. Now, who are you and what are you doing on my train?
We want to go choo-choo?
My name is Amy Wellard, and I mean you no harm. I'm a friend.
A friend, huh? You can't fool me. I know a scavenger when I see one. Lucky for you, I'm not in the mood to clean up any messes today. I'll let you see yourself out, but if you touch anything, you're gonna have to answer to old Betsy here.
Oh,
Understood?
Betsy.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on out here, you old flea bag. Ain't nothing too dangerous out here.
Oh, it's a kitty.
I know. I'll feed you now, you old beggar.
Meow. Let's save, just in case we do die. Train? Oh, fuck's sake.
It's empty.
Damn it.
Still here, huh? I got my eye on you, so don't try anything funny.
Hi.
What is it?
Do you live here all alone?
No, I got that fatso over there to keep me company, and it suits me fine.
Crazy cat lady.
Surviving in the wastes can't be easy.
Take a look around. I got everything I need here, and what I don't have, I go out and find.
So, you're a scavenger?
No, I don't go into places where people live and take their things.
I'm not here to steal anything. I didn't even know you lived here.
Uh-huh.
Where did you find all these things? I haven't seen living trees in the wastes for a long time.
I didn't find it anywhere. It's all mine. I just carted it all out here when I shacked up on this train.
Where did you come from?
That's really none of
Where
your
you
business.
come from? Where you go? Where you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Is your record player broken?
Yes, I accidentally knocked it over a couple of weeks ago.
There we go. That's
I
what we need
noticed
that
you're missing
for.
the arm.
Huh. You have one yourself?
I did a long time ago, but not anymore. You know, I'm pretty good with machines. I could fix it for you if you want.
Well, I won't say no, but don't expect any sort of reward for doing it.
That's fine.
Okay, Karen.
I'm not looking for one.
Uh-huh.
I'll just be on my way.
Yeah.
This is just like the one Mom and Dad used to have. It looks like it's missing the needle, but fixing it wouldn't be too tough. Fits perfectly. That should work now. It's a little corroded, but it looks like there's a couple of flowers on this plaque. Must be the logo of the company that made this. No, it's fine.
Okay. Okay, it's fixed now.
Hi.
What is it?
Your record player's fixed?
Is that right? And what exactly are you expecting from me in return?
Nothing.
For you
Look,
to be,
I'm not
you
here to
know,
get something
nice.
from you. Why
Karen?
I'm here has nothing to do with you.
Well, that's how the world works. Nobody does something good for nothing.
Some people do. I think you've been out here so long, you've forgotten humans can be good once in a while.
No, I
This
think
world
she's
eats
too much
good
of a
people
Karen.
for breakfast. I don't know what you're looking for, but I hope you find it.
What do you know about the Reaper?
The Reaper? I remember hearing some rumors about a guy they were calling the Reaper, way back around the time the plague started. Supposedly there were some burrs that meant he was coming to kill you, but I never ran into him myself. Hadn't thought about that in years, actually.
I just want you to know, I've got the perfect life.
Yeah, so do I. Can't ask for more than what I got here.
Well, she's not one of us.
I'll just be on my way.
Alrighty.
Guessing we're gonna need a record? Guessing. Guessing we're gonna need a record of some sort. I think we're gonna need to go to. I think we're gonna need a record, but who the fuck would have a record nowadays? A lot of people are kind of dead. Let's get rid of spreadsheet. Oh, haven't I got? Isn't that symbol on the coin? Keep forgetting about the fucking coin. Keep thinking I'm gonna use it, you know, to sign up some bolts or something.
Hey, where did you find that?
Over near Sector 67, do you know anything about it? I noticed the logo on the coin was the same as on this train.
It's the logo for South Coast Transit. They own this railroad along with the public transportation system in the city. That there is a subway token. Before the blast, people would use those to ride the train underneath the city.
Really? I had no idea there was an underground train in the city.
Doesn't surprise me. Almost all the stations collapsed after the blast. There's only one left standing.
Yeah, we
Where
gotta
can I
go
find
to
it?
the.
It's
Gotta
not
go
too
to the
far from the
underground.
quarantine zone. Just head up Roth Avenue and keep your eye out for the Wallies. The station is right next to it.
Wally.
Be careful down there. There's a whole network of tunnels. Don't want you to get lost.
Don't worry, I'm not planning on wandering around any tunnel mazes.
I like Wally. Actually, one of my kind of, I would say, favorite. I think it's Pixar that made that. I like Wally. Corpse have anything?
Nothing useful that I can see.
Well, but. That's what we need it for.
I can't get to it. The river is blocking my path. I'd really rather not touch it. It's too far to jump, and it doesn't look fit for swimming. There's a ton of debris in there and who knows what else. I'll need to find another way across. I don't see how I can use that there. It's just hanging there.
So we need to use a crossbow?
I can't just go around shooting.
Okay, well, I'm just trying.
I don't see. No thanks.
Okay.
I can't see any way in from here. I probably shouldn't mess. I think Wally's used to be a pretty famous department store. I vaguely remember Mom and Dad talking about it. The letter L looks like it's pretty close to falling off.
Oh, okay. We need to shoot. Didn't actually see that moving. Oh,
that did it.
That did it. Simpsons did it.
I don't see how I... There. That should work.
That looked okay.
It's stuck.
I'm not gonna question that. That L looks bigger now than it actually came off the side. That's a little odd.
Well, it accepted my token.
Go through then. Oh.
Great. Another collapse.
Well, that's not good. Anything in the rubble? I was actually gonna look at the rubble, but hey.
Not my style.
Why not?
These clothes would probably fall apart if I touched them. I don't think it's fit to be worn.
Beggars
Nothing on there worth taking.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Too late to help now. Doesn't look like there's anything useful on the body either.
It's never anything you... Hey, Cassie. How's you doing? How did the rest of Repo go?
Ass.
Going on this? He's closed. Hey Jack, how's you doing? Actually, that's actually a good thing to do. I haven't done auto shout for Jack yet. Should do that. Keep forgetting to do that. Is there any clips? Oh, there is. Oh God,
I'm only
PUBG.
a meter than a French guy, so I'm just gonna bandage shades. Just straight up.
Oh damn, that's been a while.
How rude. Thank you.
Damn, I remember those. I remember those houses as well in PUBG.
You did not pick
Visited in there quite a few
sure?
times. Damn. The museum, the game tormented me. You give me the museum about 1 level, but 3 chef frogs and gnomes in the first room. Damn. That is all, Jesus. It could be worse. Like I say, I have streams out near enough 9 years old. 3 in round 2. Oh, round 1. Damn. I guess Mr. Frog wanted to say hello.
I can't reach inside the display case.
But hopefully we won't have to.
I can't get to anything inside. The display case is sealed.
Well, let's break it then.
I don't see how I can use that there. I
Oh.
don't see. It
Okay.
won't have any parts I need. These things are pretty useless.
Anything in your
Not
fridge?
surprisingly, it's empty. I'm going to need something to open up the side if I want to scavenge for parts.
And cooked her. I guess you say she was cooked. Ha.
Dead.
Uh-huh.
Although I might be able to take a look inside and get it working again. I can't get all but the.
Can we?
There. That wasn't so tough.
Did slice a lot.
Poking around in there with my fingers probably isn't the best idea. I've already gotten it open.
Well,
these don't look too complex. It just looks like the main fuse is blown.
okay, so we need to find another fuse.
Doesn't look like they're even worth examining for parts.
Where is a fuse?
Not
Well, Angie
surprisingly,
will know
it's
how
empty.
to do the
I'm going to
slicing
need something
soon.
to open up the side if I want to scavenge for parts.
How about we use our thing?
This isn't in as good a condition as I thought. Only useful part in here is this fuse. I might as well hang on to it.
And we find the fuse right there.
I sure hope this works.
I hope so too. Up. Down we go.
Here goes nothing.
Whee! Oh, I thought we was gonna go down. We went up.
There's nothing worth salvaging here. There's nothing. It's way too high for me to reach.
The girder.
If only it were that easy. I'm out of ammo.
Oh.
It's way too high for me to reach.
Down, but the other way.
I'm guessing this used to support the structure before it collapsed.
I'm guessing so, since it's a girder. I think we're gonna need the anchor.
I can't reach inside the display case.
And break it!
I can't get to any... I don't see how I can use... I don't see how I can...
Why not? I got a feeling we're gonna need the anchor.
Not surprisingly, it's empty. Appliances.
Oh, we've got some rope here.
It's tangled up too tightly to undo by hand.
Then cut it off then.
A nice piece of rope and a freed mannequin. 2 birds with 1 stone.
My favorite part of Sassy Games. What do you mean I can't use a ladder to go up to the building? I have to build a ladder to go up? I already have a ladder. Yeah. Like I say. So we need the anchor. I'm guessing to throw up there.
These don't look to be in very good condition.
I doubt
Doesn't
after
look like they're
bomb
even worth
dropping
examining.
them. Okay.
It won't have any parts I need. These things are pretty useless.
Huh?
I can't get to anything inside. The display case is sealed. I can't get to...
Then break
I
it.
don't see how I can use that. I don't see...
I used the rope then.
I don't see how...
God damn it.
I'm not sure. I don't have any bolts to tie the rope to. My trusty crossbow. It's out of ammo right now.
Okay, I'm guessing I need something else. Go down the hole, because every hole is a goal.
There's a trapdoor at the top of these stairs, but it seems to be locked from the other side. There's no way. Creepy. Those are some nice gloves it's got on, though.
Okay, we got some gloves. Socks? But yeah?
I don't see how...
There's a lot of things that we could... we gotta take the baseball bat. Okay. Now we can break it.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. I don't see how I can...
Oh, the beginning. Okay, we got the anchor. Okay, let's put the rope
Not a
in.
bad idea.
Not a bad idea. I wonder why. There we go. I wonder what the gloves are for.
Ooh, that was more of a climb than I anticipated.
Okay.
What is this place?
Someone's home, it seems like.
There's nothing on it. There's nothing inside except an old birdcage liner. I'd rather not touch it.
You don't want to touch anything. Oh.
Aha! Just what I thought. They're mechanical. Weird.
Mushroom.
I wonder what these are for.
Magic
Weird.
mushrooms?
I wonder what these are for. Weird.
Yeah.
These look like security monitors. What are they doing here?
Using mechanical raven.
Full of lots of unmarked bottles. I wonder what they're for. Anatomy, infectious diseases, biology. Quite a collection.
I'm guessing this is where a doctor hangs out.
These look...
Oh. Oh. Okay. Quite a setup. You got wings.
Ah, Amy Wellard. You found me. I was hoping you would.
How did you...
I'm
realize
guessing
you probably
he's a doctor.
have many questions. I can give you all the answers you need. But first, allow me to make myself more
Was he the
presentable.
doctor from earlier? No?
So you are human.
Yes. I'm sorry to disappoint you if you were expecting more.
I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest.
No, it's not a doctor from earlier.
You
So
told me you were a doctor.
Yes, Dr. Edwin Aquino, at your service. I was once the leader of the Green Lung vaccine development team, but after learning about their vaccine distribution, or lack thereof, that quickly changed.
Hang on, you knew about the vaccine hoarding? Why didn't you tell anyone?
That would have started violent riots. It's not fair to begin a civil war when it would end without a cure for the illness. I wanted to say something. It hurt not to, but the time wasn't right.
You didn't think the people deserved to know?
They do. And
Yeah, they
will.
do.
But not while we only have a vaccine and not a cure. With a permanent cure, the aristocracy's hoarding becomes irrelevant, and the focus will be on eradicating the disease.
I guess that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I can understand that.
Why the mechanical ravens? What do they do?
Rather clever little inventions, wouldn't you say? They have video
Why
transmitters in
high-tech?
their eyes and audio transmitters in their beaks. I use them as scouts, since I can control them remotely.
Did you make them?
No, someone else did. A long time ago.
Okay,
In any
about
case,
to
they've
say.
served me quite well. At least the ones that haven't broken. I have very few left, which is going to be a problem at some point.
You've been following me with your birds. Why am I of such interest to you?
You did a lottery job for the Ministry of Energy.
That's right.
Okay,
What of it?
You've got the disease. You're fighting to survive. You're clever and resourceful. Exactly what I need.
Exactly what do you need?
Yeah.
After I left the Ministry of Medicine, I began my attempts at developing a permanent cure for green lung. It was a long process, which took over 10 years, but just last month, I had a breakthrough and was able to make this.
Is that?
Yes, this is the cure for green lung. I've been testing it and it seems to work, but I need to be certain.
Where
Aside
to
from
test?
that, I don't have the information necessary to mass produce the cure, though I suspect Tiberius keeps it somewhere in the Ministry of Energy.
So, what is it you need from me?
We're both fugitives, Amy. I can't put myself at risk by going to the places I need to. If I'm killed or captured, my research will have all been for nothing. You can clearly take care of yourself. I saw how you handled things at Rockwall Prison and Willowdale Plaza.
You helped me out both of those times.
I merely provided some assistance. your survival was your own doing. Now I realize it's a bit much to ask, but your help would be incredibly valuable, not just to me, but to the future of humanity.
All of humans.
It's not really much to ask.
I don't think there's many humans left, to be honest.
Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. The main thing I need is to find out where Tiberius is keeping my research on mass production. At some point, I'll also need a subject to test the cure on, so I can be absolutely sure it works. Do you have any questions?
Why do you dress like that?
Intimidation, mainly. The work I do is not exactly looked upon favorably by the government, so I had to come up with a way to make sure I was left alone. The costume is just to make sure anyone who might happen to see me is scared off.
So you knew of the rumors about the Reaper
That's
and
not a bad
decided to
idea.
become him yourself?
No, I'm the one who started them. Creating the image of death personified seemed a natural deterrent for anyone who might get too close. Thankfully, the rumors seem to have spread rather quickly over the years.
You aren't kidding. There's a whole cult dedicated to worshipping you.
Yes, I know of them. An extreme example, but I can't deny it helps my work.
Can I be
About
a
your
test
subject, can I try the cure?
I'd like to, but it's far too risky. You are one of my greatest assets right now. If this proves to have any adverse side effects, I'll be without your help. Once I can mass produce this, I won't have to be so careful.
How can we find the mass production information?
Ideally, I could use my ravens to go in and locate it, but I only have 3 working ones left. And as you're well aware, Tiberius's tower is huge. It would take way too long for only 3 ravens to scan the entire place without being detected.
Could I take a look at one of them?
Of course.
Who did you say made these?
A friend in the Ministry of Knowledge, but that was ages ago. I know very little about their design.
I'm guessing it was
too
Mac?
complex, actually. I can fix them for you, no problem.
You can?
Sure. See this bit here? That's the servo, the part that controls the wings. It's worn out, so I just need to replace it with a new one.
Are those common? Would we be able to find
What
one or more
goes
in the
on?
city?
Well, I learned about them from
Uncommon.
working on toy airplanes that my friend had when we were kids. If we could find some, we'd be in business.
Hobby shop? Maybe?
I wonder. Yes, excellent. As I suspected, there's a hobby shop which
Yeah, I was about
remained
to say.
mostly intact further in the city, and I can
Well, I
see that
did
they
actually
have
say.
several model airplanes.
Great, I'll go get them and fix your ravens in no time.
Yes, but the store is located in the quarantine zone.
So, I have nothing to worry about. I'm
True,
already
we're already
infected.
infected.
You contracting green lung isn't my concern. It's how you're going to get back out. The quarantine zone is designed to keep people from escaping.
If I can find a way in, I'll just have to find a way out, won't I?
True.
Fine. While you're there, see if you can bring someone back with you. Someone who has been quarantined will make an ideal subject to test the cure on.
I'll see what I can do.
If we
Good.
can find ourselves a
Take this
guinea
then.
pig.
What is it?
A two-way communicator. They used to call them walkie-talkies. We can
Oh,
use them
God.
to stay connected while you're
Walkie-talkies
in there.
back in the day.
I'll just get to it then.
Good luck, Amy. By the way, that doorway back there will allow you to get up and down the tower much easier than climbing.
Oh. But only if we knew that fucking earlier. Oh. Quarantine zone.
Excuse me.
Huh? What do you want?
What are you
is it you're
doing?
doing out here?
Transporting people into the quarantine zone. What does it look like?
Aren't you worried about getting infected?
Well, considering this is a lottery job, not really.
Oh, shorty
I
infected.
need to get inside the quarantine zone.
Huh. You know, I think that's the first time I've ever heard anyone say that. Why on earth would you want to go into the quarantine zone? There's nothing in there except the sick and dying.
I've got green lung.
Is that so? You look pretty healthy to me.
That may be, but I can assure you I've got it.
Look, my orders are to take people in who are at the terminal phase, and you clearly aren't. So unless you can prove otherwise, my hands are tied. Why are you trying to get in there anyway? If I was you, I would avoid telling anyone I was sick.
I have my reasons.
I'm sure you do.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
Oh. I guess we got
Excuse me.
Get Karen to move out of the way.
What do you want? Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
This is my way of communicating directly with the Dr. Aquino.
There we go.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Can we use a raven?
I need proof that I'm dying.
A rather odd request.
Yes, but if I'm going to get into the quarantine zone, I need the gatekeeper to think I'm sick enough.
I may have a plan. I just hope you aren't faint of heart.
Trust me, I'm not.
Good. Go out and see if you can find someone who has recently died of green lung. Then use your communicator to let me know. I should be able to help you further from there.
Okay, but how will I be able to tell if they died of green lung?
Look for green sputum around the body and pustules around the wrists. Those are the 2 telltale signs.
Over and out.
Oh god, we gotta go hunting around. Anything here? No. What about this guy?
Looks like he's got pustules on his wrists, and there's a small puddle of green goo on the ground next to him.
There you go.
This person was definitely a victim of green lung. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
I found someone.
I found our patient.
Excellent. Where is the body located?
In Sector 67, right near that painting.
I'll meet you there shortly.
Okay. Oh, that was fucking quick.
Poor soul. Hopefully this site will soon be a thing of the past. Step over there if you would, Amy. I need room to work.
Oh. I thought we were gonna stick our dick in it then, but
Here,
hey, no.
Take this.
A severed arm?
Yes. Notice the pustules around the wrist. Those are the telltale signs of the terminal phase of green lung. With some trickery on your part, you should be able to use this to get into the quarantine zone.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm going back to my tower now. Alright, back to the quarantine zone. No, not Wally's. Wally. I have to watch that movie again at some point. Alright, I'll show it on.
I can make it seem like this is my arm, but if she sees the hand in its current condition, she'll know something's up. Maybe this will help.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah? What is it?
Take a look at this.
Oh, geez. You weren't kidding. We have to get you inside. Climb up on the cart here and let's get a move on.
On the cart.
This place.
Well. Fresh meat.
Oh god, we got another Karen.
Welcome to the quarantine zone, honey. Now shut up, boys.
What are you...
So, this is how things are going to work, okay? My guys are going to search you and take anything we like. Once we do that, you don't
say we stab her.
or ever talk to us again. Curl up wherever you want and wait until you die. Anything good on her?
Yeah, a crossbow, radio, baseball bat, a piece of metal, and a severed arm?
Huh. It's always the clean ones that are the freaks. Let her keep her little toy. Take the rest.
Let go of me!
I say we kill her.
Enjoy your stay while you can.
Okay, we got someone on our hit list.
No.
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 Oh.
No.
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 Oh.
No.
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 Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay, I'm done.
I am not touching those.
Why not? They're burning.
Oh God.
Well, that's a pretty sight. I guess he's just
I'm not
hanging
going to
around.
touch him. It's disrespectful.
Why not? Dead.
Great. 12 boxes still sealed. These servos will work perfectly.
Amy, not you two.
Gordon,
our friend is
what
here.
happened to you?
I didn't give my materials to the rebels. Instead, I took the aristocrats up on their deal for food vouchers. When I got sick, they threw me in here without a second thought. I thought I'd be taken care of. I should have at least tried helping Danton. Maybe we wouldn't be here right now. And maybe my daughter wouldn't be out there alone.
It's okay, Gordon. I'm working to try to get a permanent cure for everyone.
A permanent cure? That can't be possible.
Why not? I've seen it.
But even if that was true, we're stuck here. There's no way out.
I'll find a way. I swear.
Well, as a word of warning, stay away from the old supermarket. This lady named Rita hangs out there, and she.
I'm guessing
bad
that's the
news.
Karen that we just
Thanks
met.
for the heads up, but I've already met her.
Just don't go looking for trouble if you can help.
I say we stab her. I say we stab her good.
Not surprisingly, it's empty. I'll let them rest in peace.
You're no fun, you know that? Round 0. Foodorama.
They're empty. I guess people don't stick around too long in them.
I'm guessing
There's
no.
nothing out there but leveled buildings and more dead bodies.
And it's going to Foodorama.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to follow me? Turn
I
around nice
told
and
you not to
slow
be a Karen.
and start walking.
I'm here for my stuff.
Is that right? Well, I guess I could give you back one of your bolts. Do you prefer it in your head or your heart?
If those are my options, I'd prefer it up your ass.
You do remember that I'm the one with the weapon at the moment, right? Now get out of
Yes,
here.
Karen. I'm gonna go back in and annoy Karen.
You again? You're really pushing your luck. If you're so eager to die, I can help you with that.
Rita, in a week you'll be dead, just like the rest of us. What's the point of this?
I like stuff.
Yeah, so does everyone else. And
Yeah,
when you die, all this
that's
stuff
the reason I
won't
would
matter
call
anymore.
Karen.
You know what else I like? When people stay out of my business. Why don't you mosey on out of here now?
Okay. Save. Gonna call it Karen. Cause she being one. Yep,
You
we're back,
again?
Karen.
You're really pushing your luck. If you're so eager to die, I can help you.
I need to escape from here. Do you know a way out?
Escape. Huh. The only way out of here is through the dead disposal chute. You'll get your chance to escape through there next month. Just be sure you're dead by then. You done asking stupid questions now? Get your ass out of here.
Maybe we
You
need
again?
Gordon.
If you're
I'm going.
And don't.
Ah. We can't annoy Karen anymore.
It's probably best to keep my distance. They're empty.
Why not just look into the... Oh.
It's sealed shut. I'll need to unlock it if I want to get it open. It's probably... It's way too high for me to reach.
Okay, so we need a crossbow. Gordon, need your help. Get over here, you chicken shit. Gordon, you still in here? Gordon, we might need your help.
Hey, Gordon,
Yeah?
I think I might have an escape
I think I
plan.
know how to get us out of here.
What are you talking about?
The dead disposal chute. If we can open it, we can escape that way.
That chute leads down to the incinerator. We die before we escape. We might as well just hang ourselves. At least it won't be as painful.
Hear me out. Rita said that they wouldn't be disposing of bodies until next month. Tiberius is not the wasteful type. I doubt he'd allow for the incinerator to be on if it wasn't being used.
I don't know. This still sounds risky.
It is. But if we can help each other out and manage to escape, you'll be able to see Susan again. If not for me, at least try this for your daughter.
Okay.
Come on, Gordon.
Lead on.
Think you can get it open?
No, there's a switch
good.
up there.
It's sealed tight.
What about that button up there?
Of course. I saw them pushing bodies down the chute when I first got here. They pressed that button before opening the door. It's pretty high up there, though. Even if I gave you a boost, I don't think you could reach it.
And there's nothing around we could use to stand
Yeah, we need a
on.
crossbow.
I think this means I'm going to need to get my crossbow back from Rita.
Need
I
me to help
figured
you
this
deal
out
with her?
already.
No, I can settle this on my own.
Alright, let's go and talk to Karen. Hey, Karen. Oh, Karen not there.
Huh, where did she go?
No! What's up with Karen?
What's going on in here?
What? How did you...
Rita, I saw... Oh, shit.
What the hell is wrong with you, Freddy? You were supposed to make sure nobody came in.
I'm sorry, I was...
I don't want excuses. Just get her out of here.
No,
Hang on.
feels
Who
like
is
fresh
this?
food.
Nobody you need to worry about. Freddy, get her out of here.
Relax. I'll take care of it. Don't get our sis even more upset than she already is.
She's your sister?
Freddy!
Go ahead, try and touch me. See how that goes for you. I'll leave you alone as soon as you give me back my crossbow.
No, my sister and her baby need protecting.
All
No,
this stuff?
you
Have you
know,
been stealing it to
emergency
help your
food,
sister?
as the
You
baby
think
can
anyone
be.
else
I
in
get
this
that.
rat hole is gonna do it? No, it's all up to me.
If I can help you with your sister, will you give me back my crossbow?
What are you, a doctor or something?
No, but I know one, and I've got a direct line to him on that radio you took from me.
Really?
See for yourself.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Amy, is that you?
No, my name is Rita. I'm here with Amy. She says you're a doctor and that you can help.
I am, and I'll do my best. What seems to be the problem?
My sister is in labor and my brothers and I don't know what to do.
I see. The first and most important thing you all need to do is relax. I'll guide you through every step of the process, but you'll need to listen carefully to my instructions.
Okay.
Can you put
The
Amy on,
push.
please?
Sure.
Hey, Doc.
I can't imagine conditions in there are particularly hygienic.
Well,
They are,
duh.
Do you by any chance have access to water?
Actually, yes. We're in an abandoned supermarket that's got plenty.
Excellent. What about any sort of instruments like scissors or something sharp?
Yeah, I've got a few here.
Perfect. Amy, I need you to boil the water in order to sterilize the instruments. You'll need a container to keep the water in, and some way to heat it up. Do you think you can manage?
I think so, yes.
Good. Put Rita back on so I can tell her what to do.
Here you go. I'm gonna go see about getting that water.
Okay.
Water.
Thank
What?
you, Amy. I'm sorry.
No.
It's fine.
I'd say we go say fuck yourself,
I'm
Karen.
just gonna go get some air. I'll be back.
Rita, can I take this kettle?
Whatever helps, go ahead.
Okay, Karen.
I probably shouldn't drink this, but I'll take a jug. I haven't got time to go scavenging right now.
Oh, will you shut up?
I can't see any. My crossbow isn't on the shelf, and there isn't anything else I need from it. I'll just fill it about halfway.
Okay. Now we just need some way to heat it.
Nothing in there that interests me.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I get it, you're having the baby. Wasn't there something burning? Oh, the burning bodies. Time to put the burning bodies to good use.
Ugh, this isn't the way I was hoping to do this.
There we go. Boiling water. Thank you, burning bodies.
I haven't got time.
No, fuck off! Time to go in and deliver some emergency food. I mean, what? I mean, baby. Emergency rations. Same thing.
Rita, here. I got you the boiling water.
Great. Ricky, take over here a second.
You know, can we have part of the
Thank you
emergency
for this.
rations? I mean, baby.
I'm sorry about earlier. I'm not normally like that.
Don't worry about it.
No, I got a thing
desperate.
you're always a Karen.
Anyway, you kept your end of the deal, so here's your crossbow. I had a couple of bolts lying around too. I figure you can use them more than I can.
Thanks. Before I go, my friend is working on a permanent cure for green lung. That's why I'm here.
Say what?
If all goes to plan, we'll have enough of it to cure everyone soon. You won't have to worry about staying here anymore.
You're telling me this now?
It's not like you were receptive to new information before.
True.
Just focus on helping your sister. Once I get back, your family will be safe soon enough.
Kind of not the
you,
most
and good
welcoming person earlier. I gotta come back for the emergency food, okay?
They're empty. Okay, this is the one shot that really counts.
Nice going.
I think we're ready. Would you do the honors?
There we go.
Thanks for the help, Gordon. I promise this will be worth it.
I believe
I'm
it.
hoping
Even
so.
if I don't live to see my daughter again, at least I did something at the end.
Alright.
Oh no!
Oh, ain't that inviting?
Gordon, quick! Grab the sides!
Amy, where are you?
Hanging off the end of the chute!
Stay still, I'm coming.
Oh. I was hoping Gordon
that
might,
was
you know,
close.
fall into the
I
fire.
guess I underestimated the Ministry of Energy.
That door over there? I think that's the way out of here.
You're probably right. Now we just need to figure out how to get over there.
I say we use Jeff here.
It's just out of my reach. It's just a... It's crazy enough that it just might work.
Come here, Jeff.
Right. Here I go.
Oh.
Amy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Now I just need to figure out a way to get you over here.
Jeff?
This rope is still in good condition. I just need to untangle it.
Oh, bye, Jeff.
Right. One bolt on a rope. Coming up. Gordon, watch your head.
There we go.
Nice.
There
I
you
sure
go,
hope
Gordon.
I can do this.
Hopefully.
Phew, that was a close one.
Okay. Through the door.
Nice work back there.
Thanks. Do you have any idea where we're going?
Not yet.
Not a clue.
But if we're in a subway tunnel, we should be on the right path back outside the quarantine zone. There doesn't seem to be any way to get inside.
Of course not. We just go down a tunnel.
It's loose, but way too heavy for me to move on my own.
Gordon.
Gordon?
Hmm?
Can you help me move that rubble?
I can give it a try.
Come on, Gordon. Be useful for a change.
Okay, on my count, pull as hard as you can.
Come on.
1, 2, 3. Nothing. Damn. We just don't have enough leverage to move these things.
Okay.
What do you know? It still works. Too bad it's useless to me.
Fuck is it?
Wow, what a relic. People actually used to use these things?
What the fuck are they? Was it an ATM?
Lost cat, cupcake, reward offered. I probably shouldn't mess around with that. I doubt these have seen much use lately. It's out of reach, but also broken. It stopped at 245.
Okay. Gordon? Can you help with anything?
Gordon?
Hmm?
You holding up okay?
I think so. It was pretty intense back there, but I'm glad we made it.
Me too.
This will make a hell of a story to tell my daughter.
Let's go. We're
I'm
almost out of
sure
here.
it will.
Lead on.
No way I'm strong enough to move that.
Well, ask Gordon then.
Gordon?
Hmm?
Can you move the
Gordon,
debris?
could you help me move that debris?
No problem. There you go.
Thanks.
What was behind there?
There's a rusty metal bar in here. Might be good for something.
Oh, I wonder if that's something we can use to unblock the whatever. I wonder. There we go.
Come on, let's keep going.
Oh! Back where the doctor is.
Well, how about that?
You know where we are?
I do. And it's time I told you something.
What?
Remember I said I had seen a permanent cure for green lung? There's a doctor waiting at the top of this building. He's got the cure. And he asked me to find someone who's terminal to be a test subject. I volunteered myself. But I still need to help him get his research for mass-producing the cure once it's been tested.
Yeah, we're kind of
which is another issue
volunteering you
entirely.
to be the lab rat.
I'm sorry I didn't mention all this before, but I wanted to be sure
You're
we
not
could escape
sorry.
first. I know it's
All
a
these
lot to
people in
take
this game
in.
say, I'm sorry. No,
what
you're
would
not.
I have to do?
I'm not entirely sure. The doctor will be able to explain it to you. We don't know what the side effects might be, and there's a chance it might not even work.
You might,
but
you
we
know,
have
poop
to
yourself
try.
to death.
Do you want to go through with it?
Amy, you've given me a second chance. I'll do anything to help cure green lung.
Great. It's just up these stairs.
Amy,
I brought
you're
you
back.
someone
And
to,
I brought a
you know,
friend.
test your cure.
Come on in, Gordon.
Is that?
Dr. Edwin Aquino. Pleasure to meet you.
You're the Reaper?
You didn't tell him?
I didn't
Nope.
think he'd believe me.
Fair enough. Yes, the Reaper is a persona I created in order to do my work in secret. What's really important is that you've volunteered to test my green lung cure.
Yeah,
I
it's
cannot
got
thank you
like
enough,
some diarrhea.
and I'm sure the
pretty
entire
from it.
population will feel the same way once they've been cured.
So what is it you need me to do?
I'll explain everything, but first, there's another matter I need to take care of. You said you were able to get the servos?
I got him right here.
Good. How long do you think it will take to repair the birds?
Not
Less
long.
than an hour.
Excellent. I'm going to take our friend into the next room and get him started on the treatment. I'll be back in a while to see how you're doing.
Okay, I'll get to work then.
Follow me, if you would.
I think that should do it.
Perfect. We have one raven for each floor of the tower. We should be able to locate my research in no time.
Okay. We order birdies. Lots of birdies. Damn. A lot more birdies than I was expecting.
And now we watch and wait. Aha, there. Through that window. Can you see?
No, I can't. Oh.
Yes, a bookcase being guarded.
It's on the 36th floor. Now we just have to determine how you're going to get into the tower.
That shouldn't be a problem. I know someone who's pretty good at figuring out ways to sneak into government buildings.
Then I wish you luck, Amy. I'll be keeping an eye on you with the Ravens. If you need anything, I'll be here. Oh, and might I suggest leaving that arm with me? It would help my research and, frankly, draw less attention to you.
Of course. Here.
Here, have this infected arm. Maybe train lady can help. Hey, train lady.
Excuse me.
What?
I'll just be on my way.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Maybe not train lady. Danton lady?
Danton?
What is it, Amy?
I'm breaking into Tiberius's tower. Can you help me?
Come again?
He's got the research to mass produce a cure for green lung. We have to get it.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure?
I've been working with the doctor who developed it. He used to work for the Ministry of Medicine, but when he found out they were hoarding vaccine, he went rogue.
Sounds like a good man. Why haven't I heard of him before?
Surely you've heard of the Reaper. He created the disguise to work in secret.
This is perfect. The opportunity to strike is finally here.
Okay.
Danton, wait. She tells you the Reaper is a doctor, and you're just going to spring an attack? We don't have enough men or supplies to do this safely. We could lose everything.
If we don't act now, we've already lost everything. How can you say no? We'd thwart Tiberius and Pure Greenlung in one night.
Because we can't do it. Danton, this isn't a game. People will die.
You think I treat this like a game? It's because
People
of
die
me.
all the time.
Both of you, stop! No wonder this revolution hasn't gone anywhere. What would we need in order to mount an effective assault on the Ministry of Energy?
We need to find an access point to sneak in. Going through the front doors would be suicide. Some way of approaching the tower from above or even underground would be ideal. We also need to find a way to lure the guards at the base of the tower outside.
Yes, that's perfect. If we distract them, we can ambush them and weaken their defenses.
Okay, so a way in
That's all.
and a
Chop the
distraction.
dicks off.
I'm on it.
Good. We'll begin preparing the troops.
So we need a distraction. What do you suggest?
My thought would be to have a group of people show up. That would keep the guards' hands full while we close in on them.
Yes, I like that idea, but we can't spare any of ours. We need them for the ambush.
If you know a bunch of folks who would be willing to demonstrate in front of the tower, that would certainly be an option.
Okay.
Do either of you have an idea on how to find a way into the
go
tower?
back to the church.
The more
for
I
that?
think about it, it seems like a better idea to get in from underground. I know there used to be a system of tunnels around the center of the city before the bombs. I don't know how accessible they are now. If we could find someone with a working knowledge of those tunnels, we'd be set.
The train lady. Okay.
Time for me to go. Be careful.
If you need a place to hide, you can always come back here.
We're gonna need the train lady and the cult people. Oh wait, we're not cults, no. Yeah, they are. It's a cult. They drink the Kool-Aid. Hey, people who drink the Kool-Aid.
Hey, Jess?
What is it, Amy?
I was wondering if you and your flock could help me.
Of course, Amy. What do you need?
I need to get inside the Ministry of Energy. But to do so, I'll need a distraction. Would you be able to provide one?
A distraction?
Yeah.
Yes. I was thinking if you could stand outside the tower and play music or chant or something.
You disappoint me, Amy. I thought you were better than that.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Sake.
I just thought
I'm sure you did. In any case, unless the Reaper himself provides guidance on the matter,
Oh,
I won't see my people used as a
no.
mere distraction.
I see.
Alright.
Have a good day.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
We gotta get Doctor to fucking come and, you know, tell him to do shit. Because they kind of all hyped up on the whole, you know, cult. Dude, need your help.
Hey, Doctor?
Yes?
Can you come with me to the Cathedral of St. Stephen?
What for?
The Reaper cultists aren't cooperating, and I think you might be able to talk some sense into them.
Is this a good idea?
Yes,
yeah.
I think it's about time they realized the truth about things.
Fair enough. I'll meet you there soon.
Okay.
Jess, are you busy?
We just finished our noon prayer. What is it?
I need you outside right now. Bring the others, it's important.
If this is about your request, use us as a distraction.
Please, just trust me. You and everyone else here, you need to see what's outside.
Fine. Acolytes, Sister Amy has something she wants us all to see.
Yep.
So, what is it we're supposed to see?
Fear the Reaper. Be able to fly. Fear the Reaper, baby, I'm your man. Now I just got a Blue Oyster Cult stuck in my head.
It's the Reaper. His worship. He's finally here for us. Oh, blessed day.
Please, your worship, take me first. I am ready to die.
It will be an honor to die at your hands, your worship.
Enough!
It can't be.
It can, and it is. I'm very sorry to disappoint, but you've all been worshipping a doctor in disguise.
But how can that be? Everyone dies when you're near.
My name is Dr. Aquino. I developed a cure for green lung by studying those who have died from it. This outfit was only intended to scare people away. I had no idea it would have such an effect on all of you.
I saw you. You were bent over Wilson's body. He had just died.
Yeah.
You took his arm.
Yes, I remember you. You stared at me, and I was afraid you would approach. I am sorry for the trickery. I had no idea this would happen.
So what do we do now? I was ready to die with you, you imposter! Just kill me! Kill me now!
Everyone,
that's fine.
just stop.
We'll just stab
Don't
everybody.
You get
That's
it?
fine.
He has a cure for green lung. Nobody has to die anymore. Nobody.
She speaks the truth. All I need to cure everyone are my research notes from Tiberius's tower.
We need help sneaking inside. If you can help us distract the guards, we can do it and get what we need.
If we distract the guards, we'll probably die there. How can you tell us we have hope to survive
well,
by doing the most dangerous thing possible?
Telling me you
10
want to
minutes
die.
ago, you were praying for death.
Yeah.
Why not die helping your families, your town, yourselves?
Jess, you've led all these people to believe that there's something better after death, and that there's a promised land. Why not help the world we live in become that promised land?
I'll do it.
Wonderful. Then
Yeah.
meet at the
Great.
Ministry of
That's
Energy
one
this
down.
evening. We'll do all we can to keep you safe. Amy, I'll see you once you've gotten my research.
Count on it. Thank you all. I'll see you tonight.
Alright, time to go and see Train Lady. Hey, Train Lady.
So you're back.
Excuse me.
What?
Do you know if there's underground access to the Ministry of Energy?
Of course. One of the subway lines ran right underneath the tower. You're not planning on sneaking in there, are you?
I am, actually.
What on earth for?
It's a long story, but I need to get something from inside, and I can't go through the front door.
Huh. Well, I'm not gonna ask any questions, but if you're set on it, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Here you go. It's not to scale, but if you follow this map, it should take you to where you want to go.
Thank you, Train
I
Cat
hope you know what
Lady.
you're doing.
I'll just be on my way.
Yeah, no
Alrighty.
longer a Karen.
Danton?
What is it, Amy?
I've got everything we need to assault Tiberius's tower.
Are you absolutely sure?
Positive. The Reaper cultists will provide the distraction we need, and I've got a map showing how to access the tower from underground.
Excellent. We have no time to lose. Bruce, go get Amy those bolts from the weapons cache. She'll need as many as we can spare.
I really hope you know what you're doing.
Time to shoot arrows in people's decks.
Don't mind him, Amy. He doesn't fully understand the importance of this opportunity. You've done well. Soon, the aristocracy will be remembered as nothing more than a
Time to
bad
get the
dream.
guillotines out.
Here, this should be enough to keep you safe.
Thanks.
Good. Bruce, you'll lead the ambush team. Amy and I will follow her map and enter the tower from below. Once the distraction is in place, I want you to unleash hell. The aristocracy must feel the sting of our blades.
Don't worry, we'll have you covered.
Good luck to you. I look forward to celebrating our victory.
Likewise.
Victory!
Here, according to the map, we should be right underneath the tower.
So we need to get through that
I can't
bubble.
see any way to get inside.
There has to be. I'll have a look around. Moving all that rubble would take too long. We need to find a way into the tower, and quickly. There isn't much I can do with it.
Oh. Ladder.
Nice work. This should be a good way in.
Are you ready?
Yes. Head up and see where the trapdoor leads. I'll radio Bruce and make sure everyone is in position.
Open that
Right.
Trapdoor. Now I've just got so many songs stuck in my head.
Rejoice, rejoice, for the Reaper is near. Soon this life will be but a memory, and the spoils of the Promised Land will be everyone's for the taking. Brothers and sisters, join me in adoration of our Savior.
Here now, this is private property. You'll need to take your celebrations somewhere
Just
else.
seeing them go,
But, brother, our mission is to spread the word of the Reaper across the land.
Be that as it may, you are not allowed to gather here. Please disperse at once.
Why not?
Ah, you are fortunate. You will soon know the Reaper. How I envy you.
What are you...
Snappy, snappy.
What the? Sounds like some kind of commotion outside. Come on, we'd better check it out.
Oh, okay.
Inside the belly of the beast at last. Disgusting. We'll have much to change when we come into power. Right.
Oh,
Enough
hell
dawdling.
yeah.
We need to get moving. Lead the way, Amy.
Through the
Come
tower.
on, the elevators are this way.
But in the tower.
We're getting through that elevator. I suggest you surrender now. Fine. We'll do this the hard way then.
Let's save this first. Now we'll...
A little rough. That won't help.
Why not? Oh, I thought... Did we... Oh, wow.
Thanks for the help. He was a tough one.
Don't mention it. There's nothing I can do for him.
Well, there's nothing I think you could do for him anyway.
Dr. Aquino said the research was kept on the 36th floor, so that's our next stop.
After you.
Never 69. You know, let's head to
How are you
67.
feeling?
Just fine.
One up
Just
call
fine.
69.
You're not scared or worried or anything?
I've been scared too much in my life, Amy. So has everyone else. It's why we're in this situation.
We could die today, you know.
Maybe, but my last moments will be spent ridding the world of tyranny.
If anything happens, I have this car I'm fixing. Could you make sure my friend Gordon gets it?
Of course. In the event of my passing, return my hat to Bruce. Our mother will need to know.
Sure.
Okay. Oh no, Daddy. Mommy?
Is that what you're looking for over there?
Yes, but when I saw it at Dr. Aquino's, it was being guarded.
Something about this doesn't feel right. See what you can find. I'll cover you from here.
No, no!
What's the matter?
There's nothing here! Dr. Aquino's notebook is gone.
No, that can't be. It can't just have vanished. Tiberius must have taken it somewhere else. We'll find him and we'll make him tell us where it is. Come on, we've just got a few floors left to go.
All right, let's keep heading on.
Time to go and shoot him in the dick.
Don't worry, Amy. We're almost there. I can't wait to see the look on Tiberius's face when...
What was that?
Damn, the elevator stopped. They must have realized where we are. We've got to get out of here. We're sitting ducks. I'm gonna try and pry the door open. Maybe we can escape that way.
I can't quite reach it.
Well, then use the fucking... There you go.
Ah, excellent. We can climb up to the next floor and figure out a way to keep going from there.
How about some help?
More guards? Just what is Tiberius afraid of? No matter.
Danton, wait!
Stand down, wighead scum!
Alright, we're gonna say this is Tower 2. Phew! Die, fuckers!
Nice going, Amy. You'd make your father proud.
I'd better not... What,
Oh. Back into the elevator.
Shouldn't be much further now. Are you ready?
Just 1 second. I need to check in with Bruce. Bruce, come in, Bruce. Do you copy?
I think Bruce might be dead.
There's a lot of dead down there. Hard to tell from up here, but I think they're mostly guards. We need to move. They'll be coming for us. Come on, let's go.
I think Bruce might be dead.
What? Who are...
Where is Tiberius? And where is he keeping the green lung research?
You're Danton.
At your service. I won't ask politely again. Where is Tiberius and where is he keeping the research?
He's up those stairs. He has the research with him. He was planning on using it as a bargaining chip. But please, have mercy. Tiberius is not well. He believes things are not as they are.
What are you talking about?
I took advantage of his weaknesses. I have not been honest with him about my abilities.
A fraud psychic.
Duh, we knew he was a fraud.
I am not proud of what I have done. Please, I
beg
of you, spare my
that's
life.
not surprise me that he's a
for my
fraud.
mistakes. But I implore you, be gentle with Tiberius. He doesn't
No.
understand the truth.
This guy's a real piece of work. What do you think, Amy? Should we spare him?
Yeah.
Yes, he spent many years advising Tiberius. He might be of some use to us.
Very well. Leave now. We'll talk later.
Thank you.
I wonder how that
we're
affects the
almost done.
ending.
Do not fret. We aren't in any danger. The rebels will be defeated. Soon things will go back to exactly as they were, and it will be as though none of this ever happened.
Don't think they are.
I love you too, son.
Oh, here's his son in the jar. I know what we need to do.
Tiberius, your time is nearly over.
Ah, you must be the elusive Danton. And Miss Wellard, you're still alive.
No thanks to you.
Esteemed guests, how lovely of you to break into my home. What is it you want?
We're putting an end to your reign, Tiberius. This all ends right here, right now.
How cute of you! Do you think you can waltz in here and fix this city's problems simply by killing me?
Maybe.
It's a start.
Yeah, that says a start.
Do you really think the aristocracy will end with me? That it cannot function on its own?
A government has no strength without its head. I'm taking over.
Oh? And how do you intend to do that?
By becoming you.
What?
I will wear your mask and clothes. I will become the new Tiberius. Then I will bring down the aristocracy from the inside.
How delightfully idealistic! Tell me, how much blood will stain your hands in pursuit of this goal?
Less than yours.
And if you do manage to bring about this change you so desire, how will you handle the plague or outside forces who wish to attack?
Oh God.
Green lung won't be a problem for much longer. We know you've got the research to mass produce a cure. Your old friend, Dr. Aquino, will see to that.
He lives as well?
Yes,
Yep.
He's the Reaper.
Of course. It makes perfect sense. I think this little charade has gone on long
I got a
enough.
feeling we're gonna have
I
to
couldn't
shoot
agree
the
more.
sun jar.
No! Watch where you...
Oh, maybe not.
My boy. My sweet, wonderful boy. How could you?
Oh, he's kind of dead
You
already.
detestable hag! Do you realize what you've done? Oh, my beautiful boy! My only son!
Yeah, you kind of went a little bit
Thing
nuts,
is
didn't you?
your son?
Hold your tongue, or I will feed it to the ravens, Willard!
So that's what the soothsayer meant when he said, "Oh, God."
Do you
Yeah,
see,
he's kind of
Tiberius?
sick in
This
your head.
is the real world. Your family is dead. The city is a mess. Your delusions hurt everyone around you. Amy, this is up to you. Set your sights on his heart. Go ahead, Amy. Finish him off. Put the pathetic creature out of his misery so we can rebuild.
Miss Willard, you cannot let her be in charge of a new government. She will ruin more than she will build. If you spare me, I will make sure that you and those you hold dear are taken care of. You'll want for nothing. Order must be maintained, but we can make things better. Slowly, peacefully.
No, I don't
listen
believe
to any
that.
more of his lies, Amy. Only a flood can fix a drought.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up about who to shoot. Three different ways to complete the game. Killing or not killing the soothsayer has no bearing on the final outcome, so that didn't really get. I don't think neither of them, so I'm just gonna shoot them both.
This will change nothing.
Oh, this will.
Good work, Amy. You made the right... Wait, what are you doing?
Yep, both of you are gonna die.
Saving our country. I'm sorry it had to end this way. For both of you. So, I got your research.
Indeed.
Go
and so
and cure
much more.
things.
That was quite the impressive display.
So, what happens now?
At the very least, we cure Green Lung. After that, I have no idea.
There's still the other aristocrats to deal with.
Yes, and the question of who will govern the people.
Please stop looking at me like that.
Oh,
I am
God.
no leader.
Consider what you've done in the past few
Yeah,
weeks.
I think we'd be
How
better
quickly
lead than
you've
the other
risen.
two.
The city needs someone like you, Amy.
I'll do it, but on one condition. I want you to rule with me.
Oh?
Sure, you have connections in the other ministries. Help me take Tiberius's place and convince the remaining aristocrats to form a better government.
Introduce a bit of uncertainty. Are you sure that's what the people will want?
The people want their lives back. I think we can deliver that.
Interesting. I think it will take a lot of work, but we can definitely build a better future for this city. Which reminds me.
What's this?
A carburetor and spark plugs, designed to fit an older model vehicle. They were just laying around.
We can do the truck now.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah,
no, I think we should part ways for the time being. We both have a lot of work to do. I should have the cure ready in a few days. I'd be honored if you were my first patient.
It would be my pleasure.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
You're gonna go flying. Whee!
November 9th, 21 years since the bombs fell. Growing up, I thought my biggest headache would be gas leaks and carburetors. Now I worry about national food supplies. Still, it was worth seeing the party in the streets when Gringlung was finally cured.
Good.
Dr. Aquino is confident our industry will be back in the next 5 years at this rate. I certainly hope so. Sometimes I miss the old days, when I could just fix cars and stop for a chat with my friends. But at least now, when I look out over the market, I can see them all smiling back at me.
That's good. And that's Shardlight. I'm pretty sure I streamed this at some point, but according to how many hours I got in the game on Steam, didn't have enough, so I was like, okay, maybe I didn't. And I don't own it on GOG, so pass. I always thought I did, but apparently I didn't. But yes, that's Shardlight done. I had to find out from Jesse which one to do first. And that could be next week's point and clicky adventure. I think before I go on hiatus, we got 3 Wednesdays left, and that's what I'm thinking. It's like on the last Wednesday, we'll do Becky does IRL Becky stream with Dream Daddy. Oh my god. We'll do as a kind of before hiatus kind of thing. But yes, that's the end of Shardlight. I think, how many more Wi-Fi games have I got left? Got 4 more? Plus the new one, so 5 technically. I don't think I've heard this song before. I wonder if it's actually made for the game. Yeah, there's probably a lot of voices in this. I have no idea who Tina was. Yes, that's this done. We've got a little bit more and a little bit later than I usually will, but kind of started a little bit late because whole kind of meeting with the neurologist and whatnot. Oh, Rita. I was like, who's Tina? Fuck knows. Oh, now we get on to the additional voices. Some guy. Wonder who that was. When the Reaper comes. Okay. Guess we'll go for... Okay. Would love to have beta tested this, but I get that's more of a job than anything. God, that text is flickering. That's kind of an eye fuck. Because to me, the text is kind of flickering. That's not a good thing. Milton. Was that you? Both sides? Oh, both sides? Okay. Oh. Because it was done by 2 different people. Okay, I get it. Bonus content unlocked? Okay, what's that? What's the bonus content before we end? Please, Escobar? Okay, I'm not quite sure who that is. So, what's this bonus content? Options? What's this bonus content? Bloopers? Oh, there's a couple of Oh wow, there's a lot of bloopers. Okay, it's...
Sounds like a good man. That sounded like I'm a... Sounds like a good man. Sorry, excuse me? Hello, man. A man. Okay.
Oh, man. Lot of bloopers.
All right.
Well, you're pretty brave, Tina.
You little shit.
Oh, I love bloopers. Wish I was more bloopers of when I do Vince's voice, but there's not that many. Most of the bloopers for Vince, when I mess up, are like, fuck. You shout fuck. That's it.
They didn't manage to get very far before being discovered and quelled by the aristocracy. Sugar bombs, gosh bless it. Golly gee. Okay. It's the best word ever. I would like to change that. She's got a speech impediment. Okay.
Central storage is located to the left of the administrative cafeteria. That's where you're going next. I bet there's something important in there.
Love it.
I was looking for solace. Last year, I lost my entire family to green lung. I was devastated, Doctor.
Love it.
One day, I was walking through the market district, and you happened to speak to...
Alright, that's okay.
I
Back
love
to
it.
business.
Love it.
The store is located in the quarantine zone. Dun dun.
Oh god, I love bloopers.
Coffee. That comes with the Ministry of Medicine. We provide all coffee services as they can be enjoyed. That is the way in which one will be able to cure the plague. Nope, nope, nope. You're not allowed to have any. Double espresso shall be provided only to members of the intergovernment.
Okay. Would we be able to find one or more in the city? Maybe a Radio Shack or something? Sorry,
Radio Shack. Love it.
What did you mean when you said I should shut up?
What? 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 That was great. What did you mean by telling me to shut the fuck up?
Get the fuck up.
Sputum, yeah. Sputum.
Sputum.
Look for green. Sputum. Just like that. Sputum. Look for green. Sputum. Mr. Black.
Sputum.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Marvelous. Fantastic. Fucking A.
Love it. I love it.
Thank you. I was just excited to use the word trollop. Trollop!
Okay.
What is it, Amy?
What is it, Amy?
Oh dear.
Yes, what is it?
Okay. That's a blooper. That is just concept art. Anything up? That would have been interesting to see. Okay, I don't see the real difference between Tiberiuses, but hey. Oh, propaganda posters. Remember Blast Day? No, I don't. Oh, I was down the song. Right, okay. Oh, now we're going back. Okay. Well, that is all the bonus content. So we will be call it destroy him here. We've been going for near enough 4 hours. I think we're good. But thank you everybody who's joined. Thank you